Drop your bombs and let it burn. White flag shot to ribbons. The truce is black and burned. Shell shock in the kitchen. Tables overturned. Back in the village again. In the village. I'm back in the village again. Throwing dice now, rolling loaded. I see sixes all the way. In a black hole, and I'm spinning as my wings get shot away. Questions are a burden, and answers are prison for oneself. Oh, shell shock in the kitchen. Tables start to burn. Back in the village again. In the village. I'm back in the village again. Breaks on the inside, copper cats and burning bombs. There's a fox among the chickens and a killer in the house. Questions are a burden and answers a prison for oneself. Oh, shell shock in the kitchen. Tables start to burn. Back in the village again. In the village. I'm back in the village again. But still we walk into the valley. I know thus try to kill the in the flame. We're burning brighter than before. Oh, I don't have a number. I'm a name. Back in the village again. In the village. I'm back in the village again. Hey, I'm back in the village again. In the
Hey now, what's up everybody? Saturday Night Style coming at you. Look at that, 8 p.m. on the dial, starting right on time. Hope everyone's doing well. Had a great start to the weekend. And we are ready for some lore. Chill style lore on a Saturday night. And you know how Saturday night lore streams go. We go as long as it takes, my friends. It might take 30 minutes. It might take 10 hours. You never know how long it's going to take. Actually, today I really don't know. I have a lot of let's see, a plethora of clips ready. Mario Faker's asking how many tabs I have open. I will say I have, I'll tell you how many groups I have, okay? So groups, each one could be more than one clip. Most of them are one clip for today, but there are some that are way more than one clip. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 clips ready to share. And today, and 28 sayings ready to be shared today. And who knows how long it might take. It might be shorter than we expect. It might take longer than we expect. I don't know. But yeah, and also this will be the first one, so I'm going to say it now. This is not a call to action, but pretend it is. If we missed your favorite clip, by the way, big ups to Iwamoto. He helped a lot with this one, getting links. If we missed your favorite clip, put in the comments, and I'll do another round, okay? So this was just like top of his mind, Iwamoto's mind. This was top of my mind, but there's still way more left, okay? So this is going to be the first step. You know what I'm saying? This will be episode 1, and if there's clips we missed that you want to see, just put them in the comments, and we'll make it happen, all right? I promise I'll make it happen with round 2, which might be next week, maybe not. Who knows? It might be boring. Who knows? I don't know how it's going to work. Twerk to Spec in the house. In the house here with the gift, and I do have it. It's grippy. No, I don't know if I want to use that all the time, but it is funny after Thursday, huh? That was one of those magical times, right? When you expect the stream to be one thing, and then something happens that make you change plans. And that one did happen. So that was a fun one on Thursday night. Was a fun night stream, huh? That was a fun day. So there we go. That's the Grippy. Ice Warden and Grippy. Shout outs to all my Ice Wardens out there. And then the Friday, of course. Yesterday was a very hype pre-stream, I have heard. I haven't seen 0 seconds of it yet. But yeah, I will. Of course, we'll go over it tomorrow on that being said. So we'll see you tomorrow for that one. I haven't seen it, and I'm sure we'll watch the highlights. So anyways, to the show. Faradox says, this is the new LTG fan club stream I've heard about. No, we're not fans of LTG here. We just, we laugh at the funny jokes he makes. You know what I mean? So, when he makes funny jokes, we laugh. That's it. Gilligan's Island, Burt Reynolds. And I've seen some pushback on Twitter. Burt Reynolds is too hot for him. And I agree. It's more of like a... Burt Reynolds is more of like a stand-in for like middle-aged dude that kind of other middle-aged dudes like. I think that's why LTG goes for the Burt Reynolds thing. Because Burt Reynolds, if you look at him, he's hot, he's in shape, I mean, he's got it all going on. DSP definitely doesn't. So but it makes sense in terms of how LTG uses it, right? Anyways, let's move on positively here. So I started the stream with one clip on there. Can anyone guess what this clip is? Some of these are going to be like, I'm sure you guys will know right away what they're from, okay? But some of them won't be as recognizable. Does anyone know what this one is? Does anyone know what clip might be in this one? What amazingly memorable clip am I about to play right here? Anybody know? I'll play it anyway. We'll figure it out together. Here we go. This is the first clip of the day. And I'm going to do that for all of them. I'm not going to tell you what they're for until you hear it, and then you'll know what it is. So here we go. No, I don't think so, Limtex. No video title. I think I'm going to do that. This is the date. I'll give you some more information. January 25th, 2018, okay? January 25th, 2018. What very memorable clip is this? Here we go.
Okay. I'm not even...
And there's variable times between the clip. Sometimes it goes right away because it's not very interesting. But sometimes there's like 10 minutes before the clip. So here we go. Let's have some fun tonight.
Even kidding here. Twitch has been such a different, positive, eye-opening experience for me this past year.
Yeah.
On YouTube, all I ever got was "you suck," You're a terrible person. Here's why you're slander. The video comments just got increasingly worse and worse and worse because people wanted to get noticed in negative videos about me. And it just got to the point where I'm like, why am I even doing this anymore? If this is all I'm going to get, just people hating on me.
So guys, we're looking for individual clips, okay? We're not looking for like the arc. I'm looking for what did he say that is used in clips going forward from Snort Burnell, Snort Hogan, you know, that kind of stuff, memeology, those kind of things. Okay, so we're not looking for the arc. We're looking for the individual clip he's gonna say. No one's got it right yet. I'll tell you that.
And then I switched to Twitch, and look what happens. It's a complete polar opposite. People love what I'm doing. People like me again. They see positivity in my work and what I'm doing. I love coming out to do it on a daily basis now. It's the complete polar opposite of what was happening on YouTube. If anything, what it shows, YouTube turned into an absolutely disgusting, toxic, nasty place where anyone could just be anonymous and do nasty shit to each other. Twitch is the complete opposite. Here, I actually show up in fucking search results. So when I play new games, people come in and say, oh,
Twitch is awesome, guys.
Phil's playing a new game. I want to check this out. I don't even show up on YouTube, right? Like, it's such a different experience. And again, I love the interactivity with you guys for stream chat and everything. It's so much fun. The PlayerUnknown's Battleground streams, I don't even like the game. Those are some of my favorite streams because I get to have so much fun with people and I just shooting the shit. You know what I mean? I can't do that on YouTube. But YouTube, oh my God, this video has like 100 views and no one cares about PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I don't give a fuck about views on that. I just care about having fun, man. It's so different. It's so different. I love it. I love it.
Hey now! There it is. Nobody got that one. Nobody got it. That was difficulty very hard, though. I'll give you that.
On that, I just care about having fun, man. It's so different. It's so different. I love it. I love it.
There you go. That's what this night's going to be all about. Clips like that specific, all right? It's that specific, okay? So, yeah, and once again, reminder, if we miss yours, comment down below. I promise I'll get to it if I can find it. Because there's something you can't find somehow. But, all right, Pendant Sin in the house here. Here we go.
It's grippy.
Soy sauce respecter. Here we go.
It's grippy.
I didn't know what the song was about, and maybe you guys out there might not either. And it's maybe better if you don't, but I'll tell you, it's a nickname for a female. I didn't realize that until I read the lyrics, and I was, oh, whoa, wow, whoa, mama. I thought it was for, I don't know, maybe a wide receiver or something. Maybe they say, maybe it was his nickname in the youth sports. I don't know. I don't even know. All right, anyways, here we go. Next clip. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. See, this is one of the obvious ones, okay? Here we go. This is from 7 years ago, March 31st, 2018. You're going to love this one. And he is muted himself. It must have been a song that was copyrighted. He muted it. March 31st, 2018. So it's not me that's muting him. It comes back on in a second.
An extended mag.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, you guys got it.
It's over. I got a ton of money, 1,000. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Oh my God. A goat.
There we go. Yeah, the lesser known goat is after that.
Ziggy Piggy.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. A goat.
A
Why is there a
goat.
goat here?
Did you know there was a goat here too? I didn't.
With a party hat.
A party hat goat. See?
Goat with a party hat.
A goat with the party hat.
Why is there a goat here?
Dude, come on. You can't tell me anymore. You didn't learn anything tonight. You did not know there was a goat with the party hat too.
With a party hat. A goat with a party hat. That's
there
cool.
we go. Now that's important knowledge right there. Doom Messiah says, in the back of my head, the back of my mind, it's always telling me. I'll tell you right now, that's on the list. That is on the list, my friend. So you will get that clip, Doom Messiah, but I'm not. No more hints. Yo, Saru in the house. Come on.
It's Grippy.
Okay, moving on. This is a little bit more difficult in my opinion. This is November 24th, 2017. That magical window between Leanna and Catherine. Okay? So, what might be said here? Difficulty high, I'd say.
It seems the best way to go about if you really are looking for something. For example, I was really in need of new headphones. I need them. My headphones that I'm using right now, my Astro A40s from 2013, are worn out. The mixer doesn't work properly anymore. The headphones constantly turn off during the course of me playing games. I have to go unplug and replug them back into my PS4.
Yeah.
It's a mess. I need new headphones. And all my other headphones are broken, so I need something, right? And so I waited and bided my time until I saw that Best Buy was doing a Thanksgiving Day through Black Friday, 2-day massive sale, 25% off all Astro headphones. And at night when the deals went live, I went and the website was, slow, wasn't running very fast, but it took me about 45 minutes. And
amazingly different here. What's different about this is when he was really down on his luck and begging his ass off. So he has to justify just the purchase of headphones at this point. That's why he's really talking this down and saying I had to go there. I mean, I've had these headphones so long, I didn't want to buy this.
Got in there and placed my order, and now I got a new set of Astro A40 TRs, the new edition.
Yeah.
On the way to the house next week. Didn't have to go to a store. Didn't have to fucking get up, at 3 a.m. to line up outside. No fights, no physical risk, because I'm not stupid.
No fights. So, yeah, DSP goes to Best Buy sales. Oh, there's always a fight. He knows it. He gets in so many fights.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Every year it gets worse and worse. These people just get dumber and dumber. They actually think that there's some kind of a massive deal on Black Friday, and they actually, the bottom line is this.
Go ahead.
If the only day of the year that you can afford to buy something that otherwise would be incredibly pricey is Black Friday, and you're willing to risk life and limb to get this, all right, you probably shouldn't get it. You should probably just save your money for something that's more important, like food or health care or, I don't know, things that you need. Education for your children instead of going out to buy the fucking TV or whatever it is that you needed to desperately run out and save some money on to afford it.
What a brave take.
So anyway.
We still haven't got there yet, but hopefully you got some hints. I have seen the correct answer has been said in chat by now, but here we go.
Black Friday. Greed is strong, Ensalor says in the stream chat. You are correct. Greed is massively strong.
Hey now! Some people got it really early. So, greed is strong. Greed is massively strong. Came from a chat commenter who said greed is strong, and then he felt he wanted to add the commentary of greed is massively strong.
So anyway, Black Friday, greed is strong, Ensalor says in the stream chat. You are correct. Greed is massively strong.
There you go.
You're absolutely right. It's a huge motivator for people, and it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is, dude. I mean, what else can you say?
We're going to hear the horror stories today. People trampled on Black Friday and all kinds of stupid shit.
2017, I'm pretty sure that was kind of coming to, isn't that like a 2010 thing? In my mind, it's like early 2000s thing. Maybe it's not. I felt like that kind of died off by then, but I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering poorly.
That's why I don't shop on Black Friday. I stay home. If I'm going to order anything, I order it online. Like I said, the headphones I needed for business, ordered them, boom, done. And now,
This is fucking 2017 for him. 931 views on this video, by the way. Oh, man. Pre-stream has been a staple of so many viewers for so long, as you can see.
Today, I'll be doing a full day of gameplay streaming for you guys.
Oh, great. Okay, I think we moved on enough. There we go. So next up, let's go to the next one here. I will say this one is medium difficulty. Medium difficulty. Big up Sir Percy. Sir Percy, Thrillington. Come on.
It's grippy. be.
Here we go. So I see some guesses here in chat already. We don't want to spoil anything. I've seen the correct answer here. I've seen the incorrect answers as well. Here we go. This is from 2015 of April. Here we go.
Here. Okay.
Ask the king.
All right. This question is from AKFMN. And he says, why do you plug Patreon so much? Well,
yeah,
it's
why?
quite obvious. The reason
Good question. Why?
I plug Patreon so much, it's the same reason that I plug products left and right on all of my streams. As you know, I constantly interrupt my content in order to ask for subs and donations, and for you to buy my t-shirts, and to buy my book, and to buy my hat, and to buy my underwear. And I'm constantly just shilling things nonstop during everything that I do. So it's because I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money. It's a stupid question because
there you go. Someone got that by visual alone. Shout outs to you. Whoever got that first. I think it was you, Kiryu. Yeah, but just on visual alone got that one. I thought maybe that wasn't. I thought that would be more difficult, but I guess not. Next up, now this one was one of the hardest ones to find, so I won't spoil it yet. But here, listen into this. It's only, unfortunately, I can just play you the clip because the original source material doesn't exist anymore. But here is the clip. No secret here. It's going to start with the clip.
Burn in hell, Burnell.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess.
So this was from a shout-outs to Level 1 Content. 2 years ago posted this. The real stream, it's a pre-stream that has been privated since then, so it's no longer there. It's from late 2017, and it's gone, unfortunately. So I don't know exactly what it's about. It was famous enough for this person on Twitter to state, burn in hell, Burnell, and I'm going to burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. Burn in hell something. It was funny enough that people were talking about it already in early 2018. And it was memorable enough for it to be brought up a few times after this. So here we go.
Here, Hypocrisy Charity said, burn in hell, Burnell.
The flesh of fallen angels come
See,
to
that's
me
so...
all.
Burn in hell, Burnell. DSP already has no clue about what it is. There is another one right here.
Yeah, see, Discount Inferno now tipped me $1. He says, my most favorite moment, burn in hell, Burnell, and now I'm going to burn in hell for the rest of eternity. Can't change who you are, I guess.
See?
I don't remember that one, Discount Inferno, but I'm sure that, that's one that's from something. Sounds like a vlog or something, right? I don't know.
Sounds like a vlog or something.
The tip, Timbo Slice Cheese, can we start the stream? Yeah, I guess we should. The pre-stream's been out.
Thanks, Timbo. Any more bankruptcies you want to get into? Okay, some hints on this next one here. I would say this is medium difficulty again. 2019, May 12th, and this is debunking 7 years of slander. Okay, now this video is a famous one, of course. This is when the Pro Jared tweet just happened, okay? And DSP thought it'd be good to go through a tweet that happened after his response to Pro Jared, and it was saying all the things that DSP has done wrong. And DSP decided, well, I'm going to do this. Debunking 7 years of slander, okay? And this is what he tried to debunk everything. And what he did was just say that's not true. He didn't really debunk anything, if you haven't noticed. But here we go. What is the clip from this one?
For that. Golden Cole says, Twitter trolls always say you're an alcoholic. Address that and debunk. No, I'm not an alcoholic. Back in the day, so we're talking my early days of YouTube, as I've admitted to you guys, I used to drink way too much. I don't do that anymore. I had to do it for my health. Like, for my health, I had to stop doing that kind of unhealthy shit. Drinking all the time, eating terrible foods like red meat and stuff.
You can summarize it, man. It's not that serious. We're just having fun.
Because if I had done that stuff, I would have had horrendous health problems. So yeah, every once in a while, I'll go out and I'll have a drink. You know, this week.
Let me tell you, when someone making eyes like this, you know they're fucking lying. Holy shit, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. He is out of control with his eyes.
I'll go out and I'll have a drink.
I'll go out, I guess. I mean, every once in a while, maybe like once every decade, I'll have a drink. I mean, what? I won't even know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe once a 2 decades, maybe.
So yeah, every once in a while, I'll go out and I'll have a drink. You know, this week I had 2 drinks. Yeah, this week I had 2 drinks. Oh my God, he's drinking gin. No, actually, this week.
Hey! This is a really heavily used one here.
Yeah, this week I had 2 drinks. Oh my God, he's drinking gin. No,
Oh my God, he's drinking salt.
yeah, this week I had 2 drinks. Oh my God, he's drinking gin.
Hogan's sperm.
No, actually, this week I think one of them was a rum and coke, and one of them was a vodka and grapefruit juice.
Oh yeah, definitely over-explaining, aren't we here? Yeah, definitely. I've had 2 drinks this week, and one of them was a screwdriver. I think the orange juice was. Did it have pulp? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I did use a coaster as well. I think it was a green coaster. Yeah, definitely green coaster.
Was a vodka and grapefruit juice. Grapefruit juice. And I'll have and I never drink alone. I'm with Kat. If I drink, we usually have a drink together, and we watch something together, or we're doing something together. That's
holy shit, man.
the truth. Now, I'll be honest. Back in the day, when I used to be just a YouTuber, I wasn't live streaming and stuff. I drank too much all the time. I was like way crazy drinking. You guys know. You saw the videos from back then. I'd be drinking all fucking night, playing video games, destroying entire towns in Fallout 3, and doing stupid shit. Right? You heard the
brings up the one example where it's obvious, but yes.
slur in my voice. You know how drunk I was, back in those original YouTube days. But I don't do that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff anymore. He's done with that.
Then someone asked me, can you debunk being drunk? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, debunked. So quite literally, debunking means telling you he doesn't do it. That's debunk, okay? So the debunk is, I don't do it. Okay, cool. Pretty cool debunk. I don't do it. Now you got it? All right, next up, 2019. I think this one is very hard. Good luck to all of you out there playing the game today. Here we go. I think this is hard.
All of you, while we get to enjoy games, I give you my honest and fun gameplay experiences. You guys start up some really interesting conversations, and it's really sweet. It really is an awesome game. That being said, because of the fact that now I'm a full-time streamer, my income has changed dramatically over the last several years. I used to be primarily reliant on YouTube ad revenue income. Now I make almost none.
Okay, well, keep you some hints. He's getting some hints, guys. He's working towards something.
Instead, I'm reliant on crowdfunding during the live streams to keep things afloat. So it's your contributions during streams that allow me to keep doing this for a living. If you like the daily live streams that I do, full-time streaming, 6
what
days
should
a
we
week,
do?
right? If you love the fact that I still upload the archives to YouTube on DSP Gaming, despite the fact I make no money doing it, or I should say I make almost no money doing it, but I still put up with their nonsense on a daily basis because I know the longtime fans like watching the videos on YouTube, and also that not everyone can watch on Twitch because of bandwidth limitations. If you like all of that and you want to see it continue to be successful, all right,
what do I do?
Please consider supporting me in one of the methods that I'm about to outline. All right. Now, I just want to say this up front before I even mention a single method.
Yeah.
Contributions are greatly appreciated. Contributions keep things going, and contributions are essential for my continued success. However, contributions are mandatory. Or not, excuse me. Boy, did I screw that one up. Contributions are not mandatory.
So he caught it quicker than I remember, didn't he?
I screwed that one up. Success. However, contributions are mandatory. Or not.
Like, he did catch it, right? But yeah, contributions are mandatory.
Are essential for my continued success. However, contributions are mandatory. Or not, excuse me. Boy, did I screw that one up. Contributions are not mandatory.
Okay.
I forgot the key word there. Not mandatory. I'm happy to just have you guys come by.
No, I'm here. I'm here, Old Man Jenkins. You're live.
And what a slip of tongue. I'm very to have you guys come by. And what a slip of tongue.
What a slip of tongue. What a slip of tongue. Man, what a slip of tongue.
I'm very, very happy to just have you guys come by and hang out with me on a daily basis. Seriously, like, to me, it's amazing that for 11 years of my life, I've been able to share gameplay experiences with people.
Oh, this is Old Man Jenkins. This is from a live time. Yes, live. This is from a pre-stream. When he used to have a pre-stream. This one has 512 views. So, oh yeah, I did see yesterday DSP said, let's hit some goals. And then he tried to just move on like it was a joke or something. I'll show you tomorrow, I promise. Next up, I know this will be a highlight for many, so I do have to show it, unfortunately. But I promise you're going to like this one. And let's go back a while, this one. Because the fun is not in the what is said, but the fun is the whole video. So you're going to like this one. You're going to like this one, I promise.
DSP tries it.
Is that enough for anybody? Is that enough for anybody? It could be. Now I know it's enough for some people out there. I think it would be enough for me already. I'll leave that on the screen for a second until someone gets it. Clara Berry barely beating out Suburban High. Barely.
Okay, so today we're going to be trying out something that I've actually seen ads for on television.
Fine.
I've actually saw it on a couple websites that I went to, and I was interested in getting it. And Panda Lee and I were at the mall yesterday. And we decided to grab it at a store that one of those as seen on TV stores basically had. They have all kinds of products that you can get from things that are advertised on TV, and this is one of them. It's called Slushy Magic. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to make a slushie with this and see if it actually works. Now, according to the instructions, the first thing you're supposed to do is freeze these 3 cube things in your fridge, okay? And then you're supposed to...
Massive explosion.
And now on the top here, to show you, there's a hole that you're supposed to cover with your finger. Honey, you're blocking the light. There it is. The hole you're supposed to cover...
Honey, you dumb bitch, you're blocking the light, okay? Please move, honey.
That you're supposed to cover with your finger. Honey, you're blocking the light. There it is.
Honey, you're blocking the light, okay? Waffle?
The hole you're supposed to cover with your finger when you shake it. And the reason the hole exists is if you were doing soda, obviously if you shake soda, you create carbon... What is it? Carbon monoxide, whatever it is, the CO2.
What did he say it was, the options?
And the reason the hole exists is if you were doing soda, obviously if you shake soda, you create carbon... What is it? Carbon monoxide, whatever it is.
Carbon monoxide. Very famously, carbon monoxide will fucking kill you, dude. It's the monoxide.
The CO2. Carbon
CO2.
dioxide gas. It needs to be released. If you don't, the cup will explode. So it has that hole. But for us, we're only using regular Snapple Ice.
Carbon monoxidil. That was funny, remember? I guarantee tonight he's going to be on Amazon. He's going to be foaming that head daily. Remember that?
So we shouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so now what you got to do, literally, is stand and shake that glass for 2 minutes. So right now it's 6:07.
And I expect respectful audience here.
I believe I can actually use timer. There we go. So as of right now, the timer is counting down from 2 minutes.
This is like the shake weight, but you get a drink after.
Ooh.
So it's better than the shake weight.
If it works, we don't know if it works yet.
Oh yeah.
Last night we made the mistake. The cubes weren't frozen yet. They were cold, but they weren't frozen. And we tried to do it, and all we got was like...
See, and here's the thing I learned from this clip, though, is like I don't think DSP is even thinking about that aspect, right? When a normal guy would obviously see, oh, my girlfriend is jumping and bouncing, and some viewers are gonna be into this, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think DSP even enters his mind, right? It doesn't, right? It just is weird. Like, you'd at least, if you're okay with it, right? Some people don't give a shit, that's fine. But, like, you would say something, right? You know?
That's moving, it means it's counting for seconds. I know, it's a weird timer.
Nothing's weird.
So, very exciting to see someone shake the slushy magic for 2 minutes. Yes. You need a trampoline to do this. You can do backflips while you shake it.
Like, Philip, think about it, man.
Alright, so we're almost approaching a minute at this point. Oh yeah, no, not yet. Any second it'll actually go to a minute and you'll see it'll start counting down. There it is. 58 seconds to go. Keep shaking. In the second half.
Keep
Keep
shaking.
shaking.
There you go.
Keep
No, I'm not doing it.
shaking. Yes. Bouncy, bouncy.
There you go.
Mirror the drink.
Hear that laugh she got from DSP, by the way?
Bouncy, bouncy.
I mean, it's crazy. That's the laugh that DSP stole from her right there.
Mirror the drink.
Right there. That's the joke. That's the laugh he stole from her. But there you go. Jordan Fadeaway says, finish watching the Broncos game, ready for chill. Big ups, Jordan Fadeaway. I saw the Broncos. Well, spoiler alert here. The Broncos took down those pesky Bills, who don't seem to be able to make any ground in the playoffs. Magic Short Bus says, big ups, Ice Warden. How tall are your ceilings? Not as tall as LTG. I'll tell you that right now. I don't have the huge high ceilings and the recessed lighting. That was awesome. It was an OT, Cobain Cade. Yes, it was. That one long pass that was kind of stolen from that looked a little bit questionable to me, but I didn't see the replay that closely, so I can't tell it. But yeah. Cheddar Bob in the house. He wants to hear something. Come on.
It's grippy.
I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Jesus me, you. Let's take it easy. All right, next up, let's get out of this zone we're in now and make it more positive and chill. This one's going to be easy as well. Let's get to an easy one, okay, guys? I think you know where this is going. This is February 15th of 2020. Okay, here we go.
Tomatoes. Is it weird that I'm carrying the diamonds for a change? Asked Anonymous. I don't know, because I don't know what you're talking about. That's not my meme. You got your memes crossed. The carried diamond is not my meme. I don't even know what that means. I really don't.
Uh-oh. You hear it. The build-up.
As they say, know your memes. Get them straight.
It's building up.
Here we go.
We're working our way there.
Give me that banana. Hold on tight. Here we go. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Yes. Very nice. All right, I got it.
So that's one of them.
All right, here we go.
So as you can hear,
Universal coin.
there was no comes in denim on that one. Okay, one more time.
Here we go. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in.
See? He didn't say it. Squeezing. No.
Banana. Yes.
So there you go. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. No. Next up, well, there's more to this one for sure. There's another one. This is, let me make sure that, what's this from?
Shout out to AmpZ, who did a €5. Or is
Oh,
that
he says denim in that one? Hold on. Too many memes.
Put banana in. I need banana.
Okay.
Tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Yes.
What?
Hold on tight. Here we go.
What are you guys talking about?
I need banana. Tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in.
Squeeze the peel, it comes in no, I thought. There's a clearer denim one, I thought.
Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in.
I hear it comes in no. I always thought it was more specific than that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one too, but here we go.
£5. And it's a £5 super chat. And they said, I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes out, and then squeeze banana.
So that's when he was trying to not do Meerkat song, even though he already knew Meerkat song. those were dark times. Okay, he's trying to not do it because of that. Here's one reference to it. I'm looking now for
Carmen T. News hilarity there. News jokes. Thank you for the tip. Carmen T. Chase, how'd you come up with the song? I need bananas, tasty bananas. Put bananas in my mouth, squeeze the peel. It comes in denim. And does Cat sing that to you? Yes. The fuck are you talking about? Ruby Atomic Charity says, Puke Prophet says there's armor to the left at the top.
It's very salty about this for a long time, you might expect.
Not in my mouth. Squeeze. So the fact that everyone voted for Platinum is not shocking to me.
He has to pretend he doesn't know Meerkat song, so.
Okay, so the song is apparently, I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, comes in denim, sing that. I just did, except for the sing that, I guess. There, I sang it. I don't even...
He sang the sing that. He sang the sing that.
Comes in denim, sing that. I just...
Sing that. Next line. Turn page. The end. Exit stage left. Oh, oops.
In my mouth, squeeze the peel, comes in denim, sing that. I just did.
Sing that. Sing that. That's good. Sing that. Okay, so there's many different returns to this song, by the way. These are not, we're kind of different zone here. This is not the original anymore.
Yeah. Leon S. Kenny did $1.50 tip and says, I need bananas, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth and squeeze the peeling, comes in denim. I have no idea what that means.
Notice how many times he has no idea what it means. Like, it's like, how many times can you not know what it means at this point? We're on like a 4th or 5th reading now.
During the boss fight, that's my fault. So we start off with Donkey Kong, did a $5 super chat and said, I need banana, tasty banana, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim, squeeze the banana.
There.
Thank you for that. And then Retro Perry.
Sing that. There's way more of these.
Part is like,
this was only 5 months ago.
no.
There we go.
Right, it's too big of a problem.
There we go.
Can I sing the banana song? I don't really know how it goes. I think it goes, I want banana, tasty banana. And one of them is like, put it in your mouth and squeeze. And then another part is like, it comes in denim or something like that. But that's all I know. Like, I legit don't actually know the song like you guys do. Because by the way, there's a creeper right there.
Definitely does not know the song.
Oh, there's an Enderman right there.
Enderman. It's an Enderman. Somehow there was 2 references to the banana song after that, where this was already 5 months ago. This one is, oh, look at this thumbnail. Great thumbnail, King. Perfect. I love this one strand of hair here, holding out all hope for a return. Looking good. Get the foam going on this one. Here we go. Get the foam right there. That's what I think LTG was talking about, the foam. We need the foam for this. Come on, plug and play.
And squeeze.
There we go.
Me the clip and said, here's the clip file. Everyone be like, hey, think about the banana song I did on a stream, and it becomes like a mentality. Things that are just little innocuous.
The roach antenna. Yeah, that's the antenna.
Nonsensical things become the biggest focus for them. You know, notably, let's take a look at people like my detractors who, like, they will hyper focus on some little nuance of something. And I
that's what we do.
Stream, and it becomes like an unstoppable, hilarious meme. For what reason?
Because it's funny.
Did you know? I didn't know anything about the banana song at all until like a year ago.
Right, definitely. I knew nothing about the banana song. I have played you how many times of him reciting it?
I really didn't. Everyone always brought up the banana song, and I said, what is the banana song? I really have no clue. And everyone would be like, he knows what it is. He's angry about it. That's why he doesn't want to talk about it. I didn't know what the fuck anyone was talking about.
Right.
Until someone gave me the clip and said, here's the clip finally. And I watched it, and I was like, so it's, I want banana, tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze. And it was like, and it comes in denim.
And it's like
Yeah, that's my favorite. And it comes in denim.
10 seconds, if that. And then it never comes up again. Like, it's never referenced anywhere in my content. I never said it again. I never sang it again.
He said it 4 or 5 times now.
And it became this weird obsession with my detractors. This, like, 10-second random clip that was taken out of context of the playthrough. Just like a random thing that happened. And they're like, see, he's weird and it's funny to make fun of him for this. Like, for what?
A song out of context?
For a 10-second clip for a playthrough.
How we need the whole context to understand a song you sang?
Where the game was driving me nuts, right? It really did. Donkey Kong 64 is the playthrough that was taken from. And that just drove me nuts. That game actually made me go crazy with how stressful it was. All right? And...
Oh, that's a good idea. Pat noticed her. We got to get this to Sav. She needs to have a denim suit on that banana. Yeah, I think that's essential. You're right.
Really, I never gave it a thought that that would be anything anyone would have cared about.
Memes are like that, sir.
Whatsoever. And for years, it became a thing of, like, fanaticism and obsession of these people.
Yes.
Why? It's literally a 10-second excerpt. It never comes up again.
Yeah, it's an excerpt.
Why? It's literally a 10-second excerpt. It never comes up
I mean, I always love excerpts. I think excerpts make the best memes, honestly.
again. I never did it again. Literally, people just said in chat, you butchered it. You're right, I did. Because I don't know it. I literally don't know the song. I never thought about it. So how did it become this big thing? Why did so many people have this weird groupthink obsession over this thing, right? And it's the same thing with so many different things that they say about me, like WWE champions and shit. Dude.
Oh, yeah. The thing you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on and admitted to after lying to your audience for 7 years. Yeah. The Banana song and WWE champions are very comparable.
Different things that they say about me, like WWE champions and shit. Dude, we've already talked about that till we're blue in the face. Why are we still bringing it up?
But this is deep in the Asmon arc right here. That's why we're doing this now. He's a new audience, so we got to tell them all about it. Right? This is what this is for.
I reacted to a documentary last year, in the summer of last year.
Yeah.
I talked all about mobile games and my spending on them, and I fessed up to it, and it's done.
Oh, it's done. Yep. I served my time for that, and it's done. One more clip from this. I don't want to keep hearing this rambling. He's talking to the new Asmon audience during this stream. Here we go. And last one. This is, again, 1 month ago.
And then finally, it was played for me, and I was like, that's it? It's literally 5 seconds, like, I want banana, tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze, and it comes in denim, or something like that. It was just stupid. It was like, I was so frustrated playing Donkey Kong 64 because it was melting my brain because it was such a difficult and broken game. And I just went nuts and just sang this random thing. And then people were like, oh, it's a funny meme. I was like, it is?
Yeah.
It's like the fastest thing ever. It wasn't like I sat there and sang it for like 10 minutes. It was like something I did like for 5 seconds.
Memes are very quick usually.
And somehow it became this thing. Just hyperfixation of this audience on the internet, these weirdo people.
He was trying to convince the new Asmon fans during this whole thing about how stupid detractors were, but as you can tell, he's not doing a good job.
It fascinates me.
Definitely cool. And to finish this squeeze banana mini arc here, I think this is the best way. This is the best way. Big ups to Pigs Are Animations. I'll put links to everything down below. So every single thing, I'll put the link down below, I promise. There's Leanna there and Kat. Both together. What? Together? The dream team? What?
I'm not a children's entertainer because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly constantly to get attention from children. I don't do stupid pranks. You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer
Big ups here.
Let's go!
Banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Tasty banana. I need banana. Tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in there. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Act and talk a certain way with certain mannerisms, certain over-the-top reactions, screaming at the top of their lungs, jumping, flailing, doing weird things, constantly on camera. I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. I need banana. Tasty banana.
Let's go.
Put banana in my mouth. Tasty banana. I need banana. Tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in there. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
Only get to 250th Street for that celebration. I'm going to debut a new
fast.
There
You
we
ready?
go.
There we
Celebratory
go.
wall. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles everywhere tonight. It's out of control tonight.
That's definitely, I think, top 3 Meerkat song for sure. That's my favorite remix of it too. I think it sounds the best as that. But there we go. That was the Squeeze Banana. We got the origin story, the retcons, everything about Squeeze Banana. We'll leave this frame up there. Big ups to Chuck Berry, who says, my take is he ran out of ideas before the line was over and then just kind of went dunna to end it. Okay, that's your theory on Squeeze Banana, squeeze the peel, it comes in dunna. I always thought that I thought it was denim, but then listening back, I don't hear denim that much. So I'm questioning my denim beliefs here, to be honest. So here, one more time here. Listen to it one more time yourself.
Hold on tight. Here we go.
Listen.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in there.
See, it comes in no or something I hear, but it comes in no, just has to fill something. Aloha Snack Bar in the house. Come on.
Grippy.
That's a one night thing, by the way, Grippy. This is a one night Grippy. Be thankful you're here for these grippies. The pasta maker says, in the Burnell house, we only need one oxygen atom. Yes, carbon monoxide. Shout out to pasta maker. Iwamoto says, don't be vulgar. It's a young child jumping around. I can confirm she was over 18 during the jumping. Okay, that's just a fact. She was over 18 after jumping. Okay, just letting you know, the bouncy. I'm Joe Dub says, the context is Phil wants a banana in his mouth. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Pat Noticer says, how did something become popular without me? Oh, yeah, because Meerkat made that 10 seconds into a hype song and then it became a thing. Right? It's not like a mystery, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand fun. It's pretty easy, right? It's pretty simple to get. It comes in yellow? Come on, the pasta maker. I'm not hearing yellow.
Tasty banana, put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in there.
It sounds like an N sound. No. Okay, I'll slow it down. King Jab wants to slow down. Here we go.
Tasty banana, put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in there.
See, that sounded more like denim. The slowdown made me think it's denim. This is so dumb. This is wasting time. But it does sound like denim when that's slow. You're right about that. Let's hear it one more time, raw.
Right, here we go.
I'm moving on after this.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in there. Squeeze banana.
Who knows? Who knows what the fuck it is? Svar says he's incapable of understanding that he doesn't get to tell people what is funny or what gets to be a meme. Exactly. I mean, the internet chooses what's funny, what's a meme, you know? But he likes to be in control of everything. He gets very, let's say, scared when he's not in control of everything, right? Mario Faker says, another reason it went viral, the bouncing moves. Well, obviously, that's always a very good indicator of whether something's going to be a meme or not, is how much bouncing breast tissue is in the clip, right? Anything with lots of breast tissue jumping up and down, moving a lot, will become a meme more than things that don't have that, right? As you can see here. Look at this. Right here, right here.
Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana.
Yeah, like, I don't know about this squeeze right here. Like, look at this. That's a double-handed pump right here. Like, if I had to squeeze a banana, is that how I'm doing it? That is grippy right here. Grippy, grippy, grippy. Okay, moving on. All right, let's go to another one. Let's get to another one. We're out of that world. We are now going back into 2019, January 14th of 2019. This was the first mention of this thing I could find, and I'm not even sure this is the right one, but it's one of them. Here we go.
It's all good, and I thank you all for all of that, okay? That being said, the best way for you to contribute today would be tipping me. I still am awaiting my payment from Twitch, which has not come yet. It's going to come any day now, either tomorrow, supposedly at the latest. Of course, it takes a day or two to clear to my bank, so I'm really hoping for the best that it comes sooner rather than later. It has not yet. And I know for a fact I have 2 big bills coming up today and tomorrow.
Hey now, Terrius Gaming on it with the 2 big bills.
One is my internet bill, and one is a payment for a loan that I owe, okay?
And that is a business-style loan that he would have many of. That's why we went into the bankruptcy.
So, any tips that you give me?
So here's another one you could use.
Thank you for the 50K. Excuse me, the 5K. I appreciate that. Akojo. I did unban you from tipping if you wanted to tip, but since you just cheered, I'm not expecting anything. Timbo Slice cheers. I know I love to support you. I feel like the wording of things might rub people the incorrect way to keep Mario hostage. He's not hostage. I can't play it if I don't pay 2 big bills between today and Friday. I can't buy Mario. The money has to go to the bills. If I don't pay the
There's a lot of 2 big bills, by the way. There's probably 50 references to 2 big bills, okay? Next up, we're going to get to this one. This is a bit of a... Let's see. This one is one you're going to know for sure, but that won't stop the hype. I promise you there, okay? Now, which one is this specifically? You might have a good idea about what one it could be, what area this is in, but get specific. Which one is this from? Here we go.
put a lot on the sandwich at all. So I honestly don't know how much of the flavor of that mayo I'm going to get. And let's keep going. Maybe 2 or 3 more bites and I'll have a better idea.
Yeah, go ahead. Get more. Get more into it. Get more into it. Let's see. Fun video.
Now in that bite, I got a piece of each tender. See that? I'm gonna be honest, after that bite, my mouth is full of salt. All I can taste is the saltiness of the breading. Ooh, man. I didn't get the coolness of the cucumber. I didn't taste any other veggies, and I didn't even taste the mayo. All I tasted was 100% salt in that bite.
There you go. So that, I believe, is the salt that Snort Burnell uses a lot. That salt right there.
All I tasted was 100% salt in that.
Right there. See, they really slow it down, though. The salt right there. Okay. But that's not the only salt we have for you today. This was another famous salt. Look at the look at his face right here. What the fuck is this? Look at this. This was another lore behind this. This is Catherine Burnell's first and last time being the cameraman for a DSP Tries It, if you can believe it. This was Catherine was behind the camera for this one. And she doesn't mention it. She doesn't say anything much, but she was in there. So here we go. DSP Tries It.
DSP tries it in a very long time, and happy Halloween. The reason I'm doing an episode of DSP tries it is because something special has come out this year that finally in the year of 2018 I felt warranted a new episode of DSP tries it. Ladies and gentlemen, I direct your attention to the sandwich in front of me called the Nightro King from Burger King. Now, if you're not aware what this is a burger, and it's a chicken.
Catherine, what are you doing?
Not aware what this is. This is a burger.
Catherine!
And it's a chicken sandwich. It's both. If you remember a few years ago, they had a gimmicky burger around Halloween that had a black bun. Well, this one not only kind of followed up on that, but also kicked it up a notch by having two kinds of sandwich in one. All right?
Two kinds.
Now, to forewarn everyone, this is a very expensive sandwich. This sandwich was over $7 at my local Burger King just for the sandwich. So we're going to see firsthand here if it's actually worth that amount of money and what I actually think about it. So first of all, here it is, and I'll be honest with you guys, it's not super heavy.
Great zoom here, Catherine.
Like, I thought it would have been a lot heavier.
Yes, zoom in on the moobs and the weird skin folds happening on the left arm there, or his right arm. Wow.
It's not, it feels about the...
Oh man, if you have a fold there. Look at the left fold. On the arm fold. That's a rare fold. Okay.
A weight of roughly about a Whopper. So honestly, I don't know what exactly is worth $7, and I guess we're gonna see as we open. As you can also see, the wrapper itself is green, like Frankenstein, right, for Halloween. So we're gonna actually open this up and see what we see. Oh my God, look at this. So. Wow. So what I'm seeing is a green bun that looks like it's very shiny on top, okay? It almost feels a little sticky to the touch. I don't know if it's glazed or something. And as we remove that top bun, we've got mayonnaise and onions on top of that bun. And then you've got a small fried chicken.
Oh my God, I hate when he does.
What I'm assuming is that this is the same chicken that would have gone on their regular chicken sandwich.
Why would you ever do this?
Under that, you've got 2 pieces of bacon, a single piece of cheese, and some kind of a burger. Now, that's not the burger that goes with the Whopper. I believe that's the Big King burger. So you get one.
He tried to be so official.
Of the Big King patties on this Nightmare King sandwich. Now, taking a look at the bottom, I'm just curious if they put anything at all on the bottom. No.
No.
So essentially, what you're getting.
They did not. Dumb shits.
1 Big King patty, 2 pieces of bacon, cheese.
They did nothing on the bottom. What were they thinking?
Cheese, mayo, and a chicken breast with some onions on top. Not really necessarily like blowing me away, especially because there's no special condiment or something on here to bring it together.
Yeah.
Like I thought it would have.
Here we go.
Honestly, this looks to me like it's gonna be dry, right?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Look, it's all dry. There's very little bit of mayo on top. I don't know. I guess I'll give it a shot again. The bun doesn't really smell, so I don't know what it tastes like. I guess we're gonna.
What the fuck?
Find out.
He's smelling fast food burgers, fucking buns. Let me smell this. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh, devour. I tell you right now, I could not find Devour. I looked. I could not find Devour.
Well,
maybe that's for a future episode. I could not find it.
The first thing I can tell you, salt.
Hey! Wait, here we go. This is the main attraction.
Salt. That's all I can taste is salt.
Salt. All I can taste is salt.
I would say the chicken is overwhelming the flavor of the sandwich. And
I don't really care about this, but there you go. All I can taste is salt is from that one, okay? Keep moving on. There's so many left here. Looks like we could be going for a while here. We did that. Let's go to this one. And this is difficulty medium, let's say. Difficulty medium. For hints, it is August 27th, 2017. Once again, this is in between Leanna leaving and Catherine being in the picture, okay? Here we go.
Like the month just started and it's already over, okay? That being said, I think we are going to have a strong end to the month, which is always good, but things aren't as good when it comes to, in particular, a few things like this right here.
Okay, thanks. I get it.
And some other stuff. I already talked about this last week, folks, but I need to bring it up because it's really important. Because obviously, if you watch my videos here on YouTube, if you watch my daily live streams, if you want me to be able to continue doing this
what do we do?
What do you do? Moving forward, I need your help right now, like drastically in the next week. I need your help, okay?
You know what that
means. In
means.
the week of preview last week, some people did listen, but sadly, I don't think a lot of people took it very seriously. Allow me to explain what I'm talking about.
Please,
First
please,
of all,
please. Go ahead.
Patreon. Right now, the monthly goal for this, month of August is a Halloween Horror Games Marathon where I'm going to dress up in a Halloween costume. And if you pledge $5 or more in the next 4 days, meaning by the end of August, you'll be able to nominate and vote on the games and vote on what kind of costume I'm going to wear.
Pretty
Problem
fun.
being, folks, we've seen almost none, and I'm serious, like out of most months, almost no one pledged in a new pledge this month. It seems like a lot of people lowered their pledges this month. Not that people completely canceled, because very few people did that. More like a lot of people who had larger pledges lowered them, and I've seen almost no new pledge activity whatsoever this month. Now, this shocks me, because the last 2 years...
So that was not added, but that's one, too, I've seen before. This shocks me. That's right there, but that's not what we're looking for here today.
Activity whatsoever this month. Now, this shocks me, because the last 2 years...
I've seen that, too, but that's not why we're here.
The Halloween Horror Marathon has been very popular. People liked it both years. 2 years ago, I played Fatal Frame, and that was the new one on the Wii U. And that was a little disappointing because it was fun for the first 2 hours, and then it got boring because it was the same game. Last year, I thought everyone really liked the Halloween Marathon, right?
Cool.
I did a variety of games, just like I want to do this year. They were nominated by and voted on by the patrons. It was a ton of fun. Overwhelmingly, I got positive feedback from my Halloween Marathon last year.
So much positive feedback. Come back. Oh, my God. What is this, YouTube? What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Get out of picture-in-picture mode. Holy shit.
People would not want to pledge and make the same amount of funding, by the way. It's not like I've raised the funding. It's literally the same amount of money I've been looking to raise on Patreon monthly since I started Patreon in February of 2015.
So why can't we hit it, dumb shits?
It's never gone up. I don't understand why
you haven't been able to keep that money coming, dumb shits.
Many people have either lowered or withdrawn their pledges, and we're not. Right now, we're just over $200 under the goal. All right.
What?
So number one, this is alarming for me.
It is alarming.
I want to do a Halloween marathon, but I got to stick to my guns. And if we don't hit the goal, I can't do it. Then what's the point of ever having goals? What's the point of ever trying to motivate anyone to pledge if I'm just going to do the events anyway? So I can't. I got to stick to my guns.
Stick to your guns. We're getting there.
The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and the incredible amount of games, new games that I'll be buying. Just in particular, this week coming up.
Hey now! There it is. That's the classic. That's an all-timer right there. I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
If I'm just going to do the events anyway, so I can't. I got to stick to my guns.
This is a real quote, DR
The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and the incredible amount of games, new games that I'll be buying. Just in particular, this week coming up, I'm buying 3 games. The week after, I'm buying at least 1, if not 2 games. The week after, I'm buying at least 1, if not 2 games. The week after, I'm buying at least 1, if not 2 games. And then the final week, I think I'm buying 2 games.
So you know what that means?
As you can see, I need the funds that normally I get every month in order to afford this stuff.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Classic right there. Okay, moving on. Next one you definitely recognize is this. I'm going to put this at a difficulty of low difficulty. Low difficulty on this one. Here we go. I think we're done. Anyone know? From this alone. I bet some people already know. I'll wait for it. What's the quote? There it is. Lemtex got it. What you may see here is toxic, I think.
All right, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. I promised you I was going to do something great that I've been planning on doing for
absolutely.
years.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting, not toxic. You guys are right.
ever since I actually moved out here to Washington State.
Cool.
And I never got around to it. Here we go. It's your special edition of DSP Tries It. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh,
Being
definitely.
broadcast live from my bathroom. Now, recently DSP Tries It seems to have had a lot of action in my bathroom, but don't worry, it's not that kind of shower action this time. It's something completely different. Now, there's an age-old
Good cut.
question, ladies and gentlemen. How does a human being clean their ears? It's been, for generations, for hundreds, if not thousands of years, it's been something that we all ponder. What do? Do you put water in there? Do you get a rag, a washcloth, get it on in there?
I don't know, maybe a Q-tip?
Do you just pour your shower head directly into it? And then every once in a while...
Or the better way is Japan has these little, it's natural for them to use these little, what they called, it's like a little tiny thing that you do a scoop, and that's better. The scoop is much better. The ear scoops. Yeah, I prefer the ear scoop now. I can't go back. Not a paper clip, not a key. That was my dad's choice, was the key. But don't go for the key. Do the scoop. They're really hype.
On there, do you just pour your shower head directly into it? And then every once in a while, mankind comes up with some kind of an invention that maybe not, well, in perspective, maybe it's not the best idea. Now, many of you may have known...
I know, you're not supposed to use Q-tips. I know they push it in. Yeah, I know.
These are cotton swabs, and for the longest time, humans
Here we
thought,
go.
man, this is a unique idea. Some like cardboard or a stick between two little cotton pieces, and
Cardboard?
okay, what you can do is you just put that into your ear all the way around, clean it up, and that'll get all the wax out of your ear. Voila, you're done. However, as time goes on and research happens, things change, ladies and gentlemen, and you may not realize this, but after extensive decades of research, we have now found out that at least 2 people a year receive minor injuries to their...
Okay, too dumb.
But that's just excessive, and those are unacceptable numbers. We have to get that thing all the way down to 0, or maybe even we can get negative injuries possibly. If you can heal your eardrum by cleaning it, that'd be even better. My bathroom, I looked at, what is that? Oh my God, I still have it. It's the solution to the age-old problem. How do you clean out your ears without injuring them? And so, ladies and gentlemen, what we're trying today on DSP Try.
I found the scoop. He's taking forever to get to the line. But there's the scoop I'm talking about. And this is the best right here. When you got if you get your significant other to this, that's the move. That's the move. And they've been doing that for a long time. Here is an image from hundreds of years ago where they were already doing it in Japan right there. It was a very serious thing. It's kind of scary, though, that image, I'm not going to lie. But that's what you're looking for. That's the best. The fluff ball, I think it's so it's easier to find, honestly. The fluff ball you think is not needed, but it is needed. I think it helps you find it when it's lost. You know what I mean? But I do like it. Pat Noticer says, how many... I almost knocked my drink over. That's why I did that. Ooh. How many BK DSP Tries It has he done again? I'd say... 10, 15? Real footage of Chew cleaning ALT's ear? No, that's not true. It's not real. She has done it before, but she's not a real fan of it because there's a lot of buildup. She says my ears are nasty, but I think they're very normal. As far as says, having bad haircuts of 40-odd years has got to be a record of some kind. Plus, he's rocking that skinny, fat body type. Yeah, well, here it's more... chunky body type, but now he has the skinny fat, yeah.
Is a very unique invention that you may have seen on TV. That's right, ladies and gents, the wax vac. So how does it work? Well, it takes a couple...
I'm skipping way ahead. This is more boring than expected, so here we go.
Yeah, get those too, and make sure you don't have any leftover little dangly dingleberries of wax all over your ears. So let's make sure I get all the nice clean stuff. There we go. And very nice. Alright folks, so I've now used the wax vac. Let's see, as gross as this could be, and I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Let's see if the wax...
Hey! What we got there? There it is. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Shout outs to people that got that one. Next up, this one is, I'll put this difficulty hard, okay? Difficulty hard. Here we go. This is from only 4 years ago, 2021. This is a very difficult one in my opinion. You guys might know it better than me. Here we go.
Robot Wizard Cheered, he says, if we reach tonight's tips goal, can we skip the next stream break or do a 24-hour stream? It doesn't look like we're hitting the tips goal. I'm not sure if you're aware, it doesn't look like we're hitting the tips goal. Just saying. It's not looking very likely at all. We're only at $22. We've been at $22 for over an hour. No one is tipping. It's pretty apparent with only 20 minutes left on the stream, we're only raising $22 in tips tonight. And I hate to say it, people don't care for this game. I'm just being honest. Like, I know it. There's a very small group of people who enjoy Genshin and think that it's a good, chill game. And everyone else is like, man, it's the same as the other games you just played. And they're not liking it. So they're not showing up and they're not supporting the streams. And I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not. I played Immortals Phoenix Rising. It was way better than this game, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying this game is bad. I'm just saying, like, that game was more fun to me. So I'm not surprised that people are not showing up and contributing to the Genshin streams when I just played a game like this that wasn't...
How much cope about not getting a lot of money? Damn, man.
That was better. It had much better combat mechanics, for sure.
Uh-huh.
I see a chest. That's why I'm coming over here to try to get
Good
this
guesses. I think I've seen the right one, though.
Combat mechanics, a much better story, better writing. You know, it had dialogue that was funny. You know what I mean? Like, everything about it.
That really hurt.
That's what I mean. That's the difference between this and Call of Duty. Yes, I played Call of Duty, and there may not be a lot of support on Call of Duty stream, but at least I'm having fun with it. I'm unlocking new stuff. It's different than this, where I'm basically, again, I'm only playing this game as a means to an end, so that I have a stream where I can interact with you guys and chill, rather than worrying about the game. The game, in my opinion,
means
ain't
to an
so
end?
great. It's just okay. I'm not. You guys know me. I'm not heavily into anime and stuff. So for me, this like is saying, man, it's passable for a chill stream game, but it's nothing special. What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
What is it?
I don't know what that was. Investigate.
What was it? What is that? What is
Look
it?
at this. I've never run into this thing before. What is it,
Yeah,
a
what
money
could
creature?
it be? Yeah.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature?
There you go. It's a money creature. Someone got that pretty early, too. Very nice, very nice. Chuck, was it you, Chuck Berry? Oh, Decoy Octorok. I think it was you who said money creature. There you go. So what is this, a money creature?
Yeah, look. It's a money creature.
Yeah,
it
it's
just
a money
throws
creature.
money around.
There you
What the hell
go.
was that? Okay, then.
Just throws
The
money
recap,
around.
I subscribed to the channel for 10 months.
There you go. Again, once all the links to these will be in the description if you ever want to go back to these memorable moments. Here we go. This one I love this one here. This one I think it's hard. Maybe for some of you that have been watching longer than me, it's easy. But here we go. I would never have known this.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, the second run, the redemption run. Let's fucking do this.
Redemption
Yes.
run. Hell yeah. What could this be?
Yes. One of my mods, a Radiant Viking, just asked, should we time out cheers with hand-holding? If people are blatantly going out of their way to spoil, yes, they should be timed out. It doesn't matter if they cheer or not, because it might be trolls doing it on purpose. Yes, they should be timed out, because there should not be any major hand-holding. It's one thing if I'm stuck on a part of the game for 25 minutes and I can't figure it out. That's different. But me just going through the game, people telling me what to do every moment, no, I don't want that.
Well, yeah. Just wait a few years.
All right, here we go.
This is 8 years ago, by the way.
Cyber Elk did a 25-bit cheer and asked, will there ever be a Metal Gear Solid 1 redemption run? I don't know. I know for a fact I didn't do as bad in that game as I did in 2 and 3. Well, maybe we'll investigate that in the future.
Maybe.
I don't think so. It's loud. I said, time for European extreme difficulty. I don't think so. Oh my god, it's loud.
I don't think no one said it correct answer yet, I don't think.
Yeah! Get hype! Holy shit! Oh, I'm a chick.
What? What? Oh, I'm a...
comes now.
The comment about the chick was, "Whoa, I'm a chick." Oh, legendary comedian here. Holy shit. This guy is so quick. How did he think of that fast? Oh, I'm a chick.
Oh, I'm a chick.
Oh, I'm a chick.
Here he comes now.
What the fuck?
It's too epic.
What the fuck? Yeah, some people are getting it now. You guys got it.
Yeah.
You guys are getting it. I'll be playing this game this summer, guys. At some
shit,
point.
my microphone shot out. The intro is so epic. Yeah.
He said epic about 10 times now.
Shout out to Orcs or Dorks, Big Dumper, and Correa for their cheers. Some people are asking, can we tell you about Easter eggs? Maybe, but again, not if it's a major spoiler that's going to make the game too
God.
easy. Yes. So epic. It's like super duper epic intro.
He said it about 1,000 times now.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Incredible. So funny. Amazing.
Whoa! Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
There you
God
go.
damn, dude.
There you go. I mean, halfway through that, if you didn't know what that was, I can't help you. But yeah, that was it. That was a fucking epic fucking intro, dude. There we go. He always does really good with those intros, adding to them. Oh, I'm a chick. That was my favorite. Next up. Might be able to get this one. I think this might be easy. Let's go.
Mini boss or something.
If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
I think this is easy.
Over the shortcut.
Give the drum a good loud strike, huh? Okay.
Give him a good loud
What the hell will this do?
Okay.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Oh, maybe it's harder than I expect. No one's got it yet.
So that's the voice I heard.
I hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Lingbacker Island. So it's a creature. It says return to the creature. Oh, look at that. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like combs. He's got a big old eyeball.
That's a Snort Burnout classic right there.
Oh, it's a creature. It says return to the creature. Oh, look at that. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like combs. He's got a big
whale-like teeth that filter things. Those aren't those kind of teeth. Look at those teeth.
big old eyeball. I guess we got an optional island to explore, right?
Something that's
Yeah.
gonna kill you.
Yes. Well, there you have it, lad.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I guess
Yeah,
we'll
there
check
you
it
go.
out.
Lowest stack bar. Is it a
The
whale?
stream quality maximized should be 1080p 60 frames. That should
Is
be
it
the
a
max
whale?
It's actually dependent on your internet speed and all.
See him go to the whale.
Years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
Look at those teeth. Those
That
choppers.
it did.
So how
Yeah,
do we get on this guy? Those choppers.
These are the teeth that they use to filter, like DSP said, right?
Way to earn his favor.
Look at those teeth.
Those aren't exactly natural whale teeth there, Philip. But anyways, here's one. This is a gimme. This is in the gimme category, okay? This is a gimme, but I want to watch the whole thing because it's very funny for me. So here we go. This is 2012, August 10th, and this is a gimme.
Blah, blah, blah.
What the fuck? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? A random asshole drives right into me.
Astart says, do I have to do side content in Death Stranding if I just want to do the story so that I play too? Yeah, just you don't have to do side content at all. I've done so much though, but you don't have to. But I will look down on you immensely if you don't do side content because the game deserves you to do its side content. Not gonna lie, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Literally non-verbal right now.
Here comes my plate. Here comes my plate.
What? I hit the girl. Fuck this stupid fucking mission. This mission sucks. It's worthless. It adds nothing to the game. It's too complex. Fucking 20 legs of the fucking mission, and I already fucking beat it, and the game said the guy got away when he was directly in front of me. What the fuck? Now I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting pissed. Okay?
The best. The fucking
It's
best.
official. This is fucking stupid bullshit. I didn't fucking fail the mission. I never failed the mission.
There we go. Hold on.
Drive back again. Oh my god, I hate this. Why do they fucking do this? I don't understand. Why are there missions like this in this game?
This is the best. This is what a golden era that's never coming back either. No chat to handhold him, just himself, and he doesn't know how to use the internet at all to find like he for some reason he doesn't use guides, for this. It's just him and he's left to his own devices. And every time he fails a mission, it's like he sees it as lost money. That's why he gets so heated so bad cuz he's like, "Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight." He's so pissed. Oh yeah, he did use the guides between the parts, but like if you know how to do something, Astartes asks, do you have your playthrough of Death Stranding up? Yes, I do. Hold on, oh wait, can I do this? Watch. It might be a self-felt, but I think I do. Come on! Don't do this. Don't felt. Yes! Boom! Up-to-date playlist of Death Stranding. Look at that. Right when requested.
This fucking sucks. I'm tired of wasting my time.
Discovered underground
On bullshit.
We are going deep, very deep
Whoa!
underground, mining some quality tracks.
Look at this.
People, let's take it on a beautiful soulful trip now. Damen und Herren, schnell, mach schnell.
He's just there seething.
Supposed to be grand fucking tired of driving.
Just seething.
Supposed to be Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Drive Auto.
Yeah. Dumb shits. It's Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Drive Auto. Piece of shit.
The whole game shouldn't be about driving from point A to point fucking B. And that's what this entire mission is, just driving. Keep driving.
He's so hot. He's so fucking hot. Zero fun being had right now.
Boy, what a strong bitch.
Over and over and wasting.
I don't think your Ruka won't.
I love redoing stuff over and over and wasting my fucking time. I love this. This is my favorite part of my day. When I repetitively do the same boring bullshit over and over because the game is fucking programmed like shit.
Oh! So this how you don't play, you don't see this. Like, he is seething for a straight 10 minutes here. Seething. Silence. Music's playing. He is so fucking seething.
I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. He got away. I could see his car. I could fucking see it. It was 2 cars ahead of me. He got away.
He got away. He got away. I don't know how this is going to end up, but I want to watch it. Whoa!
Later, it's
Wasting my time.
Hey, Jenny, it's Carl. I just dropped.
Let's see if he can waste this pimp. It's a timer. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. What do you want to happen when you go just right in the middle of that fucking pole? Watch this. Boom!
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, how was I supposed to know that?
Has anyone got any cigarette papers in here? Bitter, I need some. Hans is in session. It's time to moving our body. Moving. You lazy
Here comes my player. Now you in real trouble.
I was pimpetry in motion.
That's the person he ran over last time. He finally got back to this point.
Here comes my player. Now you in real trouble.
I was pimpetry in motion till you showed up. Stay away from it.
Fucking stupid. Yeah.
It's CJ.
Yeah. Wouldn't you love watching this playthrough? If you're a real fan of this person and want to see them play the game, he doesn't give a shit about the game anymore.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't even move my fucking car.
There we go. He's working quickly now. Uh-oh.
Long drawn-out missions like this kind of music's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's getting me in the mood. All right, we should stop now.
You see what he's doing? He's going around every single car. Here we go.
Come on. Uh-oh.
We need more than just the Lord Army. The Lord Army will come to our aid.
All right, we should move on.
Sex about it.
Sex about it.
Sex about it.
Sex about it. Take it.
I think he does it. Yeah.
All right. Stretch limo. Should be there.
He finally did the mission. Okay, there you go. Mission passed. We saw it. But that was the I never failed the mission, okay? Next up, we're moving to difficult. Big ups Instamat. Here we go. Let's fucking go.
baby.
There we go. Yeah, it's San Andreas there. Next up, this one you're gonna know. Very easy. Big up
Here's
System
the
Man.
question. A Holiday Inn in Panama City, Florida has a
This one's
strange
easy.
tradition during spring break. At 11 o'clock every morning, the hotel wakes up
Decoy
their
actor
partied
act.
out guests by blank. Input your lies now.
Big ups, Bear.
I think this answer sucks. I couldn't think of anything good.
Yeah.
Think of anything.
Couldn't think of anything good.
Yeah, everyone's having a hard time with it. Someone didn't answer.
Okay, where's the truth?
Where's the truth? Let's see. Okay, first, because I don't know, I'm going to not look at chat because I know you guys might know. Which one is DSP's? Okay, so Holiday Inn in Panama City, Florida has a strange tradition during a spring break. At 11 every morning, the hotel wakes up their partied out guests by... I think DSP would say... Ooh, Circle of Life. He does love Lion King. That's a lot of writing, though, for him. I would say... I'm going to say playing Circle of Life really loud. I think he might think that's funny, and it is Lion King, which is what he likes, okay? So here we go.
I have no idea. I guessed.
Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick?
No, limited Bloody Marys.
See, so that's not his. He's laughing at it. So, oh my God, it's an incredible joke for him.
That's their lie.
Oh, Vidar, Kekken. Look at these all-star players here.
Nope.
Popsicolo.
No cold water. Ring the fire alarm. 3 people said that, and nope, that's my lie. Got him. Got him.
Hi there, you liar, you.
I'm good at lying.
I'm good at lying.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, that was the fucking truth. There you go. The truth. The truth was it. All cucked. But there we go. One more time.
That's my lie. Got him. Got him.
Hi there, you liar, you.
I'm good at lying.
Oh, a snack bar says, I'm just high enough for this. Big ups. It's perfect. There is a perfect level. You can't go too far. Buff Burnell says, big ups, Liquid Unk. I'll take it. That's a cool nickname. I'll take it. Big ups to you, Buff Burnell. Next up. Now, this one is, I'm going to spoil it right now, okay? Because we've gone through this in the show before. But I did find something funny with this. So, as you know what this is. We have shown this on the show before.
So maybe I run and jump here. I think so. I think I run and jump across. Yep.
I'm showing this
Dogs.
version for a reason.
Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? What?
Okay, so I showed that for a reason, okay? So this is a short DSP put on his own channel here. And I'm going to read you the description, okay? It says the following. I've played Dark Souls many times over the years. This is from my very first run in 2011. Unfortunately, that's not even close to true. He did not use Facecam, I think, until 2014 at the earliest. This was not his first run of it. The Why Am I Toxic is actually from this clip here, which was in 2017. So he got that wrong by 6 years. This is the original clip here from the Redemption run in 2017. That's one of those ones where he's not lying. He just doesn't even fucking remember himself. But this is from the Redemption run, and this is the raw moment.
So I don't think I want to go up. I think I want to keep going down. So maybe I run and jump here. I think so. I think I run and jump across.
Gin timeline, exactly. There you go.
Yep.
He's played this game like 1,000 times, so.
Dogs. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic?
What?
You've got to be kidding me. I'm done. This is fucking bullshit. Toxic again.
Well, there you go. That's a very famous one, I'd say. This one for me is God tier level, but maybe someone will know it right away. This is from Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 1, Part 7. Decoy Octorok. Dude, you're on. You know it, man. You're a lore master. But here we go. Let's watch this. I did spoil it there, but I don't care. That's very impressive, Decoy Octorok. Here we go.
Well, what's this? I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. It's Skip.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
Haha, he's all jealous.
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
This is Invisible Mute's favorite game, by the way. That's pretty cool.
What? Like good music?
Awesome, man.
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No
Oh,
shit.
no.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's not a big deal.
I've used that line before myself, not gonna lie. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit.
Oh, no.
The first game, I will defend the first game. After that, they all fell off for me. I did not like any of them. I tried this game, didn't even finish it. The first one, I think, has enough story that's interesting to carry it. This one doesn't.
Shit, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit.
Oh, no.
Really?
Oh, no.
It's not a big deal or anything.
Piss head?
I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but...
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it?
Piss head.
Our demo, I mean...
You know our band, the Dickless Losers? Yeah, you ever heard of them?
The Dickless
Let's hear it.
Losers.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Dickless Losers.
Here it is.
Here we go. There's the sound. You know it.
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally gay. Oh, yeah, content ID. Content ID. Content ID alert.
That's been clipped before too, but that was a double feature. There we go. I'm gay, I'm totally gay.
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally gay. Oh, yeah, content ID. Content ID. Content ID alert.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, you're in, dude.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe.
You're in, dude. Go for the number now.
Content ID, I had to cut it short. Sorry. It's not like it used to be, folks.
Okay. Definitely. Moving on. This one, I'll call it low difficulty. I think this is pretty easy. We'll see what happens, though. You never know.
About Street Fighter V, we're not going to help him. You know, and it's ridiculous because, like I said, I never did a thing wrong with Machinima. In there, I never violated a policy. I never did anything wrong with them, ever. And all I did was try to basically stick up for myself and keep myself afloat and not have my business fall apart. And to be treated with such disrespect from them was the last straw, to which I said, I don't want to work with you anymore if that's how it's going to be. And then
no, you didn't,
they
by
cut
the way.
me from the contracts, basically. So it was mutual, honestly. I say, that's it. If you're not going to
It was not mutual at all. They said, here's what we're going to do.
step up and help me, I don't want to be with you anymore. And they said, okay. And then they released me from my
He would change the stories of. He would change that story a lot after this. They said, "This is how much we could pay you. You down with that?" DSP said, "Unless you can make more money, then you can't, and I'm not going to do it." Okay, see ya then.
Contracts, and that's what happened with Machinima. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, hey, you want to play for the who's playing tonight? The 49ers? Okay, we'll give you $1 million a year. No, that's not enough. Okay, that's our offer. You take it or leave it. I'm leaving it. Yeah, it was a mutual thing. That's not what that means.
Now, it sucks because Machinima had me in this managed partnership since 2013. And honestly, since this happened, since I'm now no longer in these contracts with Machinima, guess what?
What?
Hundreds of my videos have now been claimed on YouTube.
Yes.
If not thousands at this point. My Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, my any playthrough of WWE, any sports playthrough that had licensed music, random videos here and there, like two critical videos for my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough recently.
Two critical videos? Oh, yes. Part 79 and part 96. If you don't see those, you are screwed.
Walking Dead playthroughs, all random stuff because the random music are all getting claimed because I'm not under the protection of a managed partnership anymore. And it's bullshit. So it sucks. They literally hurt me by mistreating me and then cutting me like that the way that they did. But you know what? The bottom line is this. Since I left Machinima, here's what's happened. I feel more independent. I feel more driven to do fun stuff. I'm now focusing more on Twitch than on YouTube. And yes, my video style has changed. You see pop-up messages and I say thank yous and I interact with the stream chat. But you know what? Every day I'm having far more fun doing it than I did before. And here is the truth. The entire time that I was with Machinima, not once ever did they do anything for me in regards to helping me grow my channel.
Yes, they did.
To helping me become more popular on YouTube. It was always, oh, if something goes wrong, then we'll try to help you. Oh my God, you know, the content ID system will get you into a managed partnership. Oh my God, you got false copyright strikes. We'll try to get those cleared up.
They tried to get him to collab with other people. They tried to get him into commentating fighting games. He said no to all of it. They even gave him to, can't remember which gaming thing it was, but they took him there and they had set up, meetings to get, hopefully get people to work together. DSP wanted nothing to do with it.
Never was I ever, even with the height of my popularity, like I said, the one call I got from Machinima was, gee, why don't you become a game commentator for tournaments instead of making my YouTube channel better and turning it
No, they said, why don't you do that as well?
Into something that's going to be long-term successful.
Seems like they really wanted to help you there, didn't they?
And I was like, what the hell kind of call is this, So it's so weird, the experience I've had with Machinima. I've had big successes, and there's been tremendous failures. And the fact that this company never...
Tremendous failures, what? You not using the help they gave you?
Ever could be coherent. They always seemed schizophrenic and chaotic and always people in and out the door. I could never have the same point of contact for more than a few months. And then these last few days, you know what I mean? These last few months where
Billy Blaze, correct.
Out where they don't want to help me and they're, dragging their feet and they're basically insulting me. To hell with that, I would rather be with a company that's not going to respond at all than a company that's going to basically talk down to you and treat you like a kid. I can't contact someone who's helped me dozens of times in the past couple of years with issues like this. You're going to yell at me and talk down to me like a child? Go fuck yourself. I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. I'm the one who
It's funny every time, isn't it?
Talk down to me like a child? Go fuck yourself. I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. I'm the one who...
I wonder if he was trying to say really, but then he kind of got mixed up with the me. I don't know. I don't know how that happens, though. It's a pretty big error.
And talk down to me like a child? Go fuck yourself. I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. I'm the one who puts out the content.
It's always funny, though. How do you do that, though? Me. There's also one more from this very same video, okay, and I'll spoil that one now in a much shorter way. It's coming up right now.
Partnership, all right. So let's recap this situation. I did nothing wrong.
There you go. Two from the same video. It's a twofer. He actually said re. That's not absolutely. He did say re, guys. That's not edited at all. Ree. Okay, next up. I think this was hard, personally. I think this was super, super hard. Pat Noticer said, number one interview question, why did you say Ree? Well, that's good. Loa Snack Bar said, holy hell, I did not know he had this level of opportunity. Oh, yeah, they really... Machinima had overflowing money when they first started, and they really tried to help their people, and they gave them so many opportunities. They're sending people to fucking conventions and shit to have team up with each other, make reviews. DSP wanted nothing to do with it. Then he got an in to do commentary, which obviously if Machinima is like behind it, you're going to get some good fucking opportunities. He said, no, I just want to do YouTube forever. What the fuck you talking about? Commentating. That's a good way to not be seen as a fucking joke, by the way, to a new audience. Like, I know it would never happen, but let's just pretend for a second he could commentate well, which obviously he can't, but let's pretend. Maybe he was, like, lovably bad at it or something to a new audience that doesn't know his YouTube shit, right? It could have been still going on to this day, but no, not going to happen because he said, why are they getting me to do other stuff? I want to do YouTube. Okay, next one. This was the Connecticut Trip podcast, part 1, okay? And this is the wedding planning and the build-up, okay? Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
So, after basically my parents kind of sitting around and saying, it looks like Phil's position is just not improving, they basically said, well, we don't know what's going to happen with our health. We want you out here. And, of course, now the added bonus of all this is that Kat, you know, has moved in with me as of February 2018. She's been living with me. And having the conversations with Kat and having the conversations with my parents, I mean, my parents were well aware that I want to spend the rest of my life with Kat. How much of an incredibly positive change she's been in my life.
Yeah.
In so many fucking ways. And I could go through a laundry list of ways.
Oh, please. But she's doing the laundry now. That's her main job here.
But I don't think I really need to. I think you guys have seen it. I mean, if you guys watch my streams this year and last year compared to previously, like, you've seen a different Phil. You've seen a more positive Phil. You've seen how actively I just feel better on a daily basis. I've lost weight. You guys could see. It's funny because people say, you lost weight, Phil. How? Then I went and weighed myself. I was like, oh my God, I lost 10 pounds in the last year.
He's been losing weight for years. Damn near a decade.
I didn't even realize it. But I did. Like, everything is so much better.
Damn near a decade.
You know, being with Kat. And my parents know that. All right. And they were like, God, we want to meet her. We want to meet her. We want to spend time with her. She's basically our daughter, you know. And, you know, my whole life, and this is the truth of the matter, my whole life, my mom has pressured me to commit and get married. My whole fucking life. She's like, are you going to get married? Are you going to get married? That's just how she is. She's an old school traditional person. She grew up in a different generation where it was like,
dumb bitch.
Like, if you don't get married, something's wrong. Why didn't you get married? Right? And to see me, you know, I'm in my late 30s now and I wasn't married or whatever. And my mom's like, what's going on? And so, you know, now that I'm with Kat, that's right. Italian moms. You're absolutely right.
Italian moms. You know how they go.
It's a cultural thing in Italian families to get married.
I think I might have a adult video with that same title, actually.
Have the family and
I'll check my collection.
So,
go ahead.
Late 30s and not married or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, so awesome that Kat, you know, and I have been together and having such a great life together here. To the point where we were outside of any pressure from my mom or my parents. We were already having the conversation behind the scenes about, do we want to get engaged, right? We probably can't get married, but, you know, do we want to get engaged?
This is, I mean, I know situations are different, but this is just not the ideal situation, let's say, to talk about this. Like, you know, parents tell us to get married, and we're talking about it to Kat, like, I mean, do we want to get engaged? I mean, what do you think, Kat? I don't even know. I mean, we could. What do you think?
And, you know, we had serious talks about it for a while and said, yeah, we do. You know, we love each other enough and we trust each other enough and we want to be together. And
wow, listen to that. Okay, listen, Kat. Do we trust each other enough for this? Do we love each other enough for this? I don't even know. What do you think?
Even if it means that we can't get married anytime soon, we want to get engaged. By the way, this all happened last year. Long fucking time ago. All right, I'm not going to tell you the specifics of when or whatever, but basically all this discussion happened last year. Kat had been living with me for a while, and we were going together perfectly. Our lives were so much dramatically improved, and we had gotten settled in, and Kat had gotten settled in with a job and everything. Everything was going good for a while.
Yes.
And we said, let's get engaged. All right. Now, just so everyone knows.
Let's get engaged. Yeah, why not?
The story goes, it wasn't like, oh my God, we're getting engaged, so we have to have a big engagement party and we have to spend a ton of money or whatever. The whole thing kind of just happened. One day, we were out. It was one of our days out. And
listen to this. This is such a sad story.
I believe at the local mall. Yeah, it was the local mall. And for a little bit, we had been looking at engagement rings because we were curious. God. Gee, what are engagement rings? What do they cost or whatever? And the bottom line is engagement rings, depending on what you get, could be dirt cheap. I'm talking under $100.
Kat has been surprised with nothing in their entire history of being a couple, by the way. Just took her with her every single chance he got.
To life-changingly expensive, like tens of thousands of dollars. Now, I just wanted to say something. All right? If you have that kind of crazy-ass money to go nuts and go spend thousands of dollars on a ring, go ahead. And there's these ridiculously stupid fucking things I've heard. Oh, it's expected that when you get your engagement ring, the cost of the ring should be about 2 to 3 months' salary for the male. Fuck you. Who the fuck are you to make that kind of a crazy-ass thing? Oh, that's a rule. So yeah, I'm going to spend a quarter of my money this year on a fucking ring. A ring that could fall off the finger and go down a drain. A ring that the gem that cost thousands of dollars could pop out and roll into a gutter. Are you fucking stupid? It's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. You're going to spend insane amounts of money on a fucking ring.
This is what he told Kat, by the way, when she realized he got her one from Claire's.
You're the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. You're going to spend insane amounts of money on a fucking ring.
Yeah, this shit from Claire's is fine, Kat.
It's not even the love. It's a symbol, right? A representation. It's not your love that you have to drop that money on. It's just nuts to me, okay? Absolutely fucking nuts, okay? And by the way, Kat agrees with me. We're like, this is nuts that people will go crazy with this shit.
Okay. So, I also kind of think that, rings are, buying a amazingly expensive ring is like, your choice or whatever. Some people want to do it, some people don't. But still, I think you should get a nice thing, right? The very least, it should be nice. But one thing you can't do if you are having this talk openly with your partner is to say, yeah, Kat, you agree with me, right? You agree. You don't want an expensive ring, right? If she says yes, then what? Right? I mean, she has no option. You're giving her no option here. So of course she's gonna say that. Yeah, I agree with you, actually, Philip. That's not how you should. You're forcing her to say this, even though she might have a very different feeling about that. That might be her dream, is to have a nice fucking ring. Who knows? But I'm just saying, you don't want to say that shit. Put a question like that to your significant other, guys. You do not want to do that. Right? You do not want to do that. By the way, Kat, you also agree with me, right? That me watching football for 8 hours a day is good, right? It's like, come on. Come on. My ring was hype, though. My engagement ring was hype. It was her favorite movie, and our song is from Rapunzel. And I got the ring personalized that has the saying from the movie inside it, boys. Hell yeah. Not too expensive either, but that's the kind of thing you need to do. Something that's connected to you guys. That's what you should do, guys. Okay, next up. Moving forward positively here. Ring pop. Oh, ring pop. Ring pop. That's pretty hype. Okay, moving on. Let's go. Next up, this one is... I think this is pretty tough, but I'm not going to be surprised if anyone knows it now. You guys are doing good so far.
I got him trapped in the corner. He can't fucking move. Yeah, he seriously can't even move.
God damn it.
Oh, I wanted to do the juggle. Boom. Nice view. Whee!
He loves it.
Oh my God. So much for the old man.
DSP's favorite mission right now.
Destroyed. Why can't we be friends? Cheers. This is the weirdest game I've ever played, and shout out to Coco HD. No, it's not the weirdest game I've ever played. It's weirder. Is it true you're the one who defeated the Twisted Trio, and now I too have fallen? Just tell me why. Why would you go around exposing yourself like that? Very well. You defeated me. You've earned an explanation. To tell the truth, I'm actually a virgin. And now they got the saddest music ever playing. And
there you go. Someone got that. That's why I laughed. Holy shit. Very early in that clip, someone got it. Big ups, Einon Billington.
A virgin. You've earned an explanation. To tell the truth, I'm actually a virgin.
There you go.
And now they got the saddest music ever playing.
Definitely worth the yakking, huh? That funny. Really? Okay, next up. I think this is easy. I think so.
No!
You know this one.
My totally inconsequential only had a partner for one game partner who I'll never see again. No! That's 2 partners you lost, Chris. That's 2 partners you lost. Your partner died. Dude, that is the best death scene ever. No! That is the best death scene ever. It was super slow-mo death scene. That was amazingly cool. Come on. That was...
I've never played this game, but I really don't think that's the feeling maybe the game wants you to have at that moment. I don't know, but okay.
Totally worth it to see that death screen. That was totally worth it.
Will be released into
Come on, that was great.
That was great, dude.
No!
Keep talking about it, definitely. And he would talk about it later.
Derek says, do you remember your partner died from one of the Resident Evil games you laughed so hard? No. I don't know what you're talking about, Derek. I'm just being honest.
Good question, Derek. That was one of Derek's favorite moments.
It's not working out so well.
That was one of Derek's favorite moments. I don't know why you didn't remember it. Next up, this one is easy, I believe. Maybe not. Good luck, everybody.
All right. And by the way, I see people are cheering. I'm not going to read those because I want to focus on what I'm talking about. All right?
Okay, yeah,
this is serious. I just want to get
this
through
is serious, dumb
before
shits.
anything. Okay.
This is serious, piece of shit.
So,
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
All this being said.
All this
in
being
my
said.
Case,
you
know, back in high school, I started having feelings, of self-doubt and things like that. And that's normal. When you're in high school, that's like the time of your life when you're just riddled with emotions. And you're in the middle of puberty and all these changes, life changes are going on in your life. And you feel these weird feelings back and forth, like maybe you're not good enough or whatever.
Maybe I like guys, maybe I like chicks. That's what it was like for DSP.
And, that's fine. But for me, I can tell you guys, without actually telling you the full extent of it, I was on a cocktail of medications, okay? And 1 or 2 of the medications, known side effects were that it could cause depression, but I didn't know that.
So this is, we did a whole stream on the cocktail medications, but I mean, if you're on a cocktail medications, there's a reason for it. I don't know what the doctors thought he had. But clearly he was not doing well, let's say. I know it was Accutane, but Accutane was just for the zits, obviously. He was on a lot of stuff, right? And what was the doctor thinking was going on at this time? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean...
I didn't read the side effects. I was just trusting my people who were making these decisions for me. And so I ended up taking this medication that literally within like 2 months of me taking the medication, my whole personality was changing, okay? I went from this like more positive, happy-go-lucky kind of a guy to more of like a dark, a brooding kind of guy. And I felt in my head that I'm never going to have success. It doesn't matter how much I work at life or how much I do, that I'm going to be worthless. Girls will never like me.
See, he was really going through it in high school, guys. I mean, 100%. I mean, he said it himself, right? That he often was bullied. He was in the group that had no groups, and he had a fuck ton of medication going through him as well.
It's just real negativity, a big everything.
He tried to get with girls. They didn't like him. He was literally the joke of the prom dance. The hot chick danced with him just as a joke.
Just negative.
Yeah.
Okay. No matter how success I had, I would do great in school. Go on a date with a girl or whatever. Go to hang out with my friends, having fun, and I would be the outgoing kind of happy-go-lucky guy. But that was my outer appearance. Inside in my head, it was literally the opposite. Like, I felt like I was worthless. Like, I wasn't a friendly guy. Like, people were just bullshitting me.
Yes.
I wasn't a good guy. I wasn't funny. I wasn't attractive. None of those things mattered. It was all bullshit in my head, Because that's what it does to you. It eats you from the inside. It's kind of like they say a toxic thing or a virus. It'll eat your psyche from the inside and make you feel like no matter what you do out in the real world isn't really happening, or is it just futile? It's not gonna last. That you're still eventually...
It's futile?
Isn't really happening, or is it just futile? It's not
futile. Okay. Futile. I heard like feudal Japan in my mind, but yeah, futile is what he means there.
That you're still eventually going to fail. You're still eventually going to have this big negative thing happen to you.
That's what I heard too, but it's futile.
Now, the good news is
futile.
Eventually I got off the medication and I stopped. I mean, I could tell you, real talk, when I was in high school at one point, I was to the point where I was losing it. I wanted to either go do something drastic or, go nuts. There was a girl who I was obsessed with for a while.
This is scary.
And I really do feel like the reason was because of the medication I was taking, and it wasn't because I actually was legitimately liked that girl.
Oh my God. The medication made him a wild animal? Made him chase girls? Yeah, this medication, it's weird. It made me like girls. I hated it. Oh, what if his parents, back in the day, that medication to make your kids not gay? What if they bought that? Philip, you're showing a lot of signs of being homosexual here. You got to take this medication now, okay? What? Huh? Why am I liking this chick? What the fuck? Huh? Can we watch wrestling again?
Nuts. There was a girl who I was obsessed with for a while, and I really do feel like the reason was because of the medication I was taking, and it wasn't because I actually was legitimately liked that girl. It was just the meds were fucking with my head. And
how dumb do you have to be to try to justify liking a girl? It's very normal. What the fuck? Yeah, I liked the girl. God, it wasn't my fault though. It was the medication. What?
So I was thinking of doing crazy shit. All right.
What, like killing her? What is this? What's crazy here, by the way?
I was taking, and it wasn't because I actually was legitimately liked that girl.
What's that?
The meds were fucking with my head. And so I was thinking of doing crazy shit. All right. Once the meds ran out, it kind of went away, but that nagging
thank God
feeling back here never went away.
What's that? Where is it?
My whole life.
Where is this again?
Everything that I've strived to do.
Everything Where is it?
I tried to turn into a pot. I say a lot of times I'm the king of hate, right? I'm the guy that when people talk down to me and they say I can't do something and I'm a piece of crap.
Yeah.
And, I use that negativity. I use that toxicity to
what do you do?
Me, right? To say, no, I'm going to persevere. I'm going to punch through the boundaries. I'm going to become, that person that they say I can't be, and I'm going to be successful no matter what. But even though I have done that, there's still this back here.
What?
And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me that I'm a bad
WWE champions time
person. Back of my there's still this back here.
And
it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me that I'm a bad person. It's telling me that I don't deserve any success. It's telling me that I'm ugly. It's telling me that I'm fat. It's telling me that I'm gross. It's telling me that I'm not funny, that I'm worthless, that I'm a sellout, that I'm a shill, that I'm a piece of crap, that I don't deserve any kind of positivity. I don't deserve my girlfriend. I don't deserve the love of my parents. I don't deserve to live.
And all those things. Yes, gotcha. Okay, moving on. That was a classic one. Very heavily used one right there. This is from 8 years ago, 2017. I never would have got this myself. Zero chance.
And told you the guy sucks. I told you the guy sucks. All he does is spam. Random super spam and do one combo. Garbage.
Anyone know yet? I'm not going to tell you the date because you guys are too good at this game. Anyone ready to know? Oh my God. Jesus, Decoy. Holy fuck. You're incredible. Yeah, Eden Billington too. Right on it. You guys are on this shit. All right, here we go. I spoiled it, I know, but it's worth it.
Fighting game fundamentals win again.
Let's ban Decoy. Yes,
Fighting
I'll ban
game
him.
fundamentals win fucking again. But it's insanely difficult. It's insanely difficult to get the win on people like that because it's so overpowered to do what he's doing. Well, thank you to Kekin did a bunch of cheers. He did a 10-bit cheer. He said, rest in peace, that guy's totally legit 14-win streak. And then he said, that's 2-0. Oh, my God. And it was hilarious because there were a few people who did troll cheers, and then I won both matches. So their troll cheers made them look completely fucking stupid. Like this guy right here, liar, killer, cheater, piece of shit, who did a troll cheer, and I won twice. Bitch. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
He's so happy, and he says if you troll cheer when he wins, that makes you look stupider. Well, troll cheers always make you look stupid, you know that, but it's even worse if he wins.
And Dolan Dark did a $1 tip. Like this guy right here, liar, killer, cheater, piece of shit, who did a troll cheer, and I won twice. Bitch. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
He's so happy. Look at that. He's so happy. Thanks for the money, you stupid fuck. You're so happy about it. All right, next up. This one's very hard. Very hard. I'm no chance. I'm not even, if someone says the right answer, I'm not saying anything. This is very hard in my opinion. Go ahead.
My Game We Friend says, I'm trying to think of who your first main detractor was. Was it Steve Jones? Was there someone beforehand? I say Steve Jones was the first main one. But then that guy, Naughty Nightwear, who apparently originally started out as a fan, became a troll because he was basically being an asshole, starting up problems with the community, so everyone shunned him. And basically he got excommunicated from my fan base. And then he was the one who started up DSP Cult Leader on YouTube, a channel that basically tried to say that I was a cultist, and I was indoctrinating children into my cult so that they would follow me and watch my content and give me money and stuff. Which is hilarious because back then I didn't even have any.
There you go. Indoctrinated children.
Indoctrinating children into my cult.
Yes.
So that they would follow me and watch my content and give me money and stuff. Which is hilarious because back then I didn't even have any money. Like I didn't accept donations. There was no way that it could have even been said that I was trying to get money from people because back then I didn't accept anything. So it was just a complete idiot.
Complete idiot. Complete idiot.
He was a complete fucking asshole. And then who knows? Maybe later on that guy became Fred Fox.
There you go.
What the fuck? Why are there 3 bears? Dude,
Maybe
was
that guy became Fred Fox.
Right there. 3 bears just chilling in a camp.
Maybe that guy became Fred Fox. What's that from?
Okay.
Anything else you want to add there? You're still coping about that, or?
See, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
I will agree that people with an online following could almost be seen as a leader or even, like, in a lot of cases, a cult, right?
Oh, God,
they
I can't.
call their viewer
I can't go away now. Yeah, go ahead. Justifying cultish behavior. Go ahead.
Be seen as a leader or even, like, in a lot of cases, a cult, right? They call their viewer base by a name that seems to be a unifying name that makes those people feel like they have an identity, right? Because they're a part of this thing. They're part of this greater entity rather than just a viewer or a fan. Now you're part of the army. You're part of the...
What kind of army, I wonder?
What is Jake Paul, Jakester, or Paulites or something? Whatever they call them.
Paulites. Shout outs to the Paulites. Welcome to the piss pond.
Like, they all have names. What's the name of the PewDiePie? The Bro Army or some stupid shit?
WPIGers. No, we need a name. The Pissers.
So... they do that, and it basically makes you feel like this cult mentality, like you're part of this group of people who have something in common because they like this personality on the internet. I've never done that. You know what I mean? Like, I've purposely never done that because I feel that degrades my viewer base.
The grades.
And even though a lot of people have complained over the years and said I should have done it, that I missed out on a lot of opportunity. While everyone else was naming their viewer bases and treating them kind of like that, I never did that.
He definitely used the hate army thing many times, but okay. The night pissers.
You know what I mean? I never.
The dribblers, the tick. I think that's a better way to say it. The dribblers.
It's just silly. Not to say there haven't been good ideas. Like there's a really good idea for.
Please.
A slogan or something I may use moving forward this year.
What is
I
it?
Think about it and try to work on it, but.
What? What could that be?
It would never be like, you got to be a part of the army. You got to be a part of the group, the cult mentality of people who like my stuff. No.
You don't have to be, no.
I would never be like that. It's so fucking stupid. It basically preys on the weak. I really do. I feel it preys on the weak, the weak-minded. I want to be a part of something bigger than just myself. So I need to watch the most popular people and be a part of their group or whatever. And I think that's really stupid.
All right. He's taking a hard stand on that. Begging is fine, but...
Yes, remember Swaggins, the philanthropists? When we were joking in the previous years about making a group of us?
Philanthropists that give money to DSP.
The philanthropists.
Yeah. We don't do any charity. We just give it to DSP. That's a perfect name. Perfect name there, King. Why didn't you go with that? That's perfect way to describe everybody. The 220s is better, yeah. All right, that's not the point of the clip. We're way past the clip now. Svar says he got a leg up last year, for fuck's sake, when Kick put him on the front page. And what did he do with it? Got into a fight with that girl and doubled her audience. Yeah, he was on the front page so many times of Kick, literally front page, which guarantees you 100 viewers, right? But I mean, you know, if you're DSP and your shit is what it is, which is half the time is schedules, the other half is being bad at games, and the other half, well, not a half anymore. The other 33% is talking about how much we either could give future money or how you haven't given money yet, right? Those are the three options. So it's schedule, bad gameplay, or talking about how you could give money if you'd like, or how we hope to get money going forward. Those are the options, right? So, you know. You can't, even if you get boosted, if you're, at the end of the day, if you suck, you suck. You know what I mean? Dark Wolf says, so much conviction in that re, too. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting, the re, is because, like, it's such a strong re. It's really strong.
So let's recap this situation.
Oh, wait.
I did nothing wrong, okay?
Right here.
Re, I'm the one who puts up.
He's so strong.
Who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. Re, I'm...
It's so strong, right? Me. Anybody News says he married the gay away for mommy and daddy. I know some people do that. I don't know if he's... who knows? Torque to Spec says this is very hard in my opinion. Oh, thanks, LT. Oh, it's very hard. Very rocky, as LTG said. Rocky. I've never used the rocky descriptor, but I'm going to start now, okay? And Magic Short Bus says he really got danced with as a joke. The story is, Magic Short Bus, he didn't say it was a joke, but put it this way. The hot girl in the class asked to dance with DSP, and he was shocked by it. And he said everyone was watching, and they had no, like, talk up before it happened. So there was the hot girl at the dance, right? So what I would recommend, not the prom, it was a different dance, yeah. What I would say is I can remember a similar situation happening like that, and it's not nice, but you would try to get the hot girl to dance with someone, let's say, not the most socially accepted person, let's say, okay? Trying to be diplomatic here. And it would be very funny, right? It'd be a funny thing. Not proud of this, just giving you the facts, all right? So I believe that was the situation that happened that DSP was describing, but he just is too stupid to get it. You know what I mean? I didn't do an Invisible Mute Reel. I wouldn't do that. Are you kidding me? Nuts. But I'm not going to pretend I didn't see that thing like that happening either, right? Exploded Jesus says, the Grippy Gout Gang. I call us Triple G. Here you go. You get it.
It's Grippy.
Okay. Last one of the night. And once again, I know I'm missing so many. Put them in the comments. We'll make it happen for another episode, because I think this was fun. This was a pretty meaningful time for sure. I had fun. Last one of the night is going to be this one. You guys asked for this, so you get it. Here it is.
DSP tries it. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil here, and welcome to a special edition of DSP Tries It. The reason it's a special edition is because this is going to be a double episode. What am I talking about? Well, allow me to explain.
What are you talking about?
Recently, on television, as I've been watching various shows or whatever, there's certain shows, unfortunately, if I watch them on demand, I can't fast forward through the commercials. And some of the commercials I've been seeing is for this brand new line of TV dinners, all right? These are meals you make in your microwave, no actual baking in the oven or anything like that.
Yeah, explain that, TV dinner.
It's called Devour. Now, first of all, a meal called Devour sounds...
I think that's the exact one, by the way. Well, we can watch it to check it, but I think that's the one he uses.
Devour. Now, first of all, a meal called Devour...
See right there, that hour. I think that's it. Hour. I think.
Devour. Now, first of all, a meal called Devour...
Wait, we gotta get the comparison. Hold on. We gotta get the source, well, not the source material, but the material we're trying to match here. So let me get that. Let me get Snort Burnell here, so we can compare. We can contrast and compare. I push play.
Now, first of all, a meal called Devour sounds weird, right? Like, it sounds like devour. It sounds like ravenous eating. Sounds weird, right? Like, it sounds like devour. It sounds like ravenous.
See, that sounds like it too, doesn't it? Devour.
Ravenous eating.
Okay, hold on one time. I'll stop. Yeah.
Now, first of all, a meal called Devour sounds weird, right? Like, it sounds like devour. It sounds like ravenous eating, right? Even the commercials for this thing is weird. It's a guy who's like in an office.
I think that's both of them.
Some office worker, and he's on break. He goes to the break room, and he's like craving his food so much. He's like getting all these like almost romantic visions in his head about eating the food. Then he goes to eat the food, and he like picks this up, and he like slaps it with his hand like that. And someone walks into the room and he goes, "Did you just spank your lunch?" And that's like the commercial. Like a sexual reference, a sexual kind of association with his food.
Oh my God.
It's bizarre. Like, I don't get turned on when I go to eat food, okay?
Oh, well.
So, when I went to the store, I wanted to see what they had. They actually had like 5 or 6 different kinds, various pastas. They have pizza. They have a lot of different stuff. I decided to get 2. Reason being, number 1, because I think 1 is not enough, because look, it's so different. Like, chicken and waffle.
You want to see how sexual it is? Let's see. That's not it. Right here. I don't know if it's sexual, actually, but let's see.
Devour. Say my name. I'm talking to you, creamy white cheddar mac and cheese with bacon. Can you feel it? You like that, don't you? Oh, you taste so creamy. And the little sounds your crispy bacon makes drive me crazy. You naughty little...
Did you just spank your lunch?
There you go. I mean, you get the idea. It's sexual, but you get the joke. Yeah, you little loot goblin energy. I agree with that. You little loot goblin energy.
And this is a pasta, spicy Italian sausage with pesto. You know, just to
pesto.
Get one is so different than another, and I wanted to get a little bit of a range of, what kind of meals are they offering?
Yeah. Go ahead.
But also, I'm going to be very honest with everyone. When I saw these in the store, I'm looking at it, like, just take a look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chicken and waffles, premium crispy breaded white meat chicken patty strips, served with Belgian waffle sticks and a side of syrup for dipping. Just listen to this box. It sounds almost empty. I get the feeling this food is going to be gross. So I preemptively bought 2, hoping...
What? He brought 2 just in case.
Between the 2, I'll have something that's appetizing and actually get a meal out of one of these.
All right, so you just ate 2 of them. Cool.
I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm going to give it...
I don't know if this one's going to be good enough. Better cook a second one just in case.
College try. All right, so the first one in this video I'm going to be trying is the chicken and waffles. Now, as if it wasn't bizarre enough, chicken and waffles in a TV dinner, right? When you actually flip this over, you'll see even the cooking instructions are weird. Lift the tab and peel open.
What? Peel it open? What the fuck are they talking about?
Here's the tab here. It's on the side of the box. So basically you have to make this inside the cardboard box. Really
Oh my god, weird. This is unheard of.
Tear off along the dotted lines, which I'm assuming would be like this right here along the edges.
Probably the dotted lines.
This is save the top. Remove the syrup. Do not microwave the syrup. You have to put in warm water to thaw.
It's so weird.
Out. So that's kind of weird. Place the chicken and waffles in a single layer on the crisping tray. Cover up the chicken and waffles with the crisping top. Silver side down. Silver crisping foil must touch chicken and waffles. Cook high for 4 minutes, and then let it cool for 1 minute.
This is so weird. These instructions. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is funny too. If the syrup is not used with this product, discard the syrup packet. Don't save it and eat it with anything else. Discard.
I do low-key wonder why they had to say that. If syrup is not used with this product, discard syrup packet. I guess because people might try to keep it in the refrigerator for like months and then like use it on something else, and they're saying don't do that. Yeah, you got to eat it now or it's over, right? Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Start it immediately. What the hell? All right, well anyway, let's open it up and see what the heck is in this box. This is so weird to me. A TV dinner.
Yes, no expiration date on packet. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Because then you can't know when it goes bad, and they can't be blamed when someone like, well, I was just eating this maple syrup packet I got from my Devour meal, and it's their fault.
You have to save. You have to open it and cook it in a box rather than take it out. Like, it doesn't have its own packaging. Oh my god. What the hell is this? This is, oh my god. Wow. Look at those premium chicken strips, baby.
That look, okay, obviously it's fucking frozen, but like that looks totally normal chicken finger that might taste amazing.
So here's your syrup cup, which is basically the exact same kind of syrup cup that they would give you at, say, McDonald's if you got a shitty breakfast there. It's like
shitty breakfast. That was his, probably the breakfast he's had more times in his life than any other kind of breakfast. But yeah, the shitty McDonald's breakfast. Yes, the kind you did daily.
A syrup cup that they would give you at, say, McDonald's if you got a shitty breakfast there.
Yeah,
it's
that one.
identical. Okay, let's move that to the side. Wow.
Oh yeah, by the way, McDonald's breakfast is not shitty. It's one of the best. It's scientifically engineered to be the best, and it was successful. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It was very successful.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 little, basically, really crappy-looking chicken tenders, and pretty much the saddest excuse for a Belgian waffle I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Now, hold on. I gotta read these instructions again.
He's confused. Go back.
It says lift the tab and peel open. Tear the top completely off along the dotted lines.
He's confused. Give him a second. Hang on.
So I guess tear this whole top off, okay?
Give him a second.
I'm trying, but it doesn't look. It doesn't even easily come off.
What is this camera? What is this camera angle? We're sideways. It's crotch cam. It's crotch cam. We're sideways.
It just tears. It doesn't really come off. I'm just gonna tear it then. There's not even.
We're in the waffles now. Waffle cam.
Proper dotted line like they say that there is, which is hilarious. Look, it's just
idiots.
There's not even a proper dotted line like they say that there is, which is hilarious.
Oh my god, he's breaking the box.
Completely.
He couldn't handle the instructions. He fucked it up.
Well, I got the top off like they said. Okay.
He fucked it up.
Place the chicken waffles in a single layer in the crisping tray. Cover up the chicken and waffles with the crisping top silver side down. So it sounds to me like what they actually want you to do is try to cram this inside the box, almost like having silver touching it on both sides to maybe simulate like tinfoil or something. And
it's simulated tinfoil, correct.
To crisp it in the microwave. Oh my god.
It's simulated tinfoil.
For 4 minutes. All right, well. So I guess what I'm going to do is do what they say, right? I'm going to jam this on the inside, right? Push it down as far as I can.
It's simulated.
I'm going to cook it high on my microwave for 4 minutes and see how it comes out, and I guess we'll go from there. Ugh.
What was... Oh, look how much work I'm doing, base. This is like Thanksgiving dinner.
And through the magic of video editing, it's just about to be ready. All right. Well, our chicken and waffles has been in there for about 4 minutes. And important to note, it did say, let it sit for a minute, okay? So that it cools down. Don't try to eat it. until a minute has passed so it cools down. Oh boy. So, God. Let's get this out. Put it down here for a minute. Close this sucker up. This is pretty funny. The top is all porous now. Look, you can actually see that, like, the heat of putting it in the microwave actually made it all you know, pop up here. Heat pockets. It's so
Pete pockets?
So we've actually made it all you know, pop up here. Heat pockets.
Pete pockets. Okay, I love the Pete pockets. I know he said heat pockets, but I heard Pete pockets 100%.
In the microwave actually made it all you know, pop up here. Heat pockets.
I hear Pete pockets, but all right.
It's so hot I can barely touch the container, so I'm going to move it over here.
Pete pockets.
Wait a minute. I don't know. Here, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's move it over to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on now. Let's see what we have here. We have... Oh my God, he's doxing this phone number right here. Oh my God, I bet people had a lot of fun with this when it came out, right? There's a phone number right there. I could guess the first 6 numbers very easily. There's an 800 number everyone could read right now. Great job, Philip. Could that be a VIN? Oh my God.
Let's move it over to... Wait a minute.
Yeah, what's that number? Yeah, that could be his... Oh my God, that could be a Wi-Fi password? Oh my God, it's so clear. It is so clear. It's so clear.
A minute.
Oh, who knows what that is? But this is an 8-9-year-old video. But I'm sure people had fun with that before.
It almost melted through the bottom. I just felt with my hand. I thought there was a hole. Luckily, it's not. Okay. Let's move it over to the dinner table. Get it onto the dinner table. What a delicious dinner. I cannot wait to partake in this one. Chicken and waffles, baby. Chicken and waffles. Real Southern style, homemade chicken and waffles, baby. Of course, in your grocer's freezer you can get it. All right, it's been about a minute, I think. Let's go ahead.
Leanna's still here, by the way. This is September of 2016.
Oh, yeah.
That looks totally fine. Delicious, in fact.
Well, initially, I can tell you, I can smell the saltiness of the chicken.
Oh, yeah, famously smelly salt.
Tenders and a little bit of sweetness from the waffle. The chicken tenders smell like every grocer's freezer, like chicken nugget you've ever eaten in your life. It smells exactly the same. This, I have no idea. Ugh, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, okay? And here is your dipping maple syrup. By the way, it's Heinz. And you said right on top, it's just Heinz maple syrup. So any company that uses Heinz products, you're eating the same syrup. It's not like it's their specialty syrup or whatever.
Yeah?
So hold on, what I'm actually going to do here, let me put this down for a second. I'm going to tear
Oh, God.
There we go. Tear it into 2 strips.
Yeah.
So I can actually pick it up and dip it into...
They didn't even write that in the instructions, dumb shits. They forgot about that.
The syrup. Easily. But I do also have a fork here.
Oh.
So I can spear the chicken and eat it that way, all right? Still
Yes.
seems a little hot, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Oh, going crazy. Get in there.
Go ahead. I'm going to take a bite. Here we go. So the chicken, as expected, not crispy whatsoever. It's quite soggy and nasty, which is what happens with all frozen foods like this. Instead of getting a nice crispy chicken tender, you get a soggy thing because you made it in the microwave and it doesn't crisp. Even when they have these stupid, oh, the crisping treat. There's no crisping here. It's completely soggy. And I did exactly according to their instructions, okay? All right, I'm going to take a bite. Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh, he's sounds like he's pleased.
Wow. I actually think this might be worse than a standard chicken nugget.
Oh no, he's not pleased. It was a joke.
Does not taste very good. No siree.
No siree.
This does not taste very good. No siree.
It's supposed to be no siree, but he says no siree, as in there is no siree does not exist in this place.
This does not taste very good. No siree. It's very bland.
Fuck siree.
And it's got only a little tiny bit of spice. But you can actually see, look, those little flecks. That's spice. So if there's not a fleck, you don't get complete bland, soggy.
No fleck. No fleck, no flavor, real.
That's spice. So if there's not a fleck, you don't get complete bland, soggy breading in your mouth. and pretty flavorless chicken. Just like
It's so fucking dented. We're watching the whole thing now. I don't give a shit. This is our closer, by the way.
a chicken nugget. Just for the sake of argument,
Please.
I'm gonna dip it in this.
Isn't that in general how spice works though, by the way? So if the spice is not on the area of the food you are eating, you won't taste said spice. Right? Like he's discovering something. Oh, it has to be included in the part you eat. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it now.
Just like a chicken nugget. Just for the sake of argument.
Yeah, go ahead,
dip
go ahead.
it in this syrup and see if it ends up tasting any better. Okay? Just for the sake of the same. But it comes with dipping sauce. Try it. Okay.
I think that's for the waffles, but... Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow. Oh.
I think that actually made it worse.
Oh, there you go.
Syrup does not taste good with chicken. I know there are plenty of people in the United States that love chicken and waffles. I've never really had it.
Yeah, anything in the comments?
This chicken does not taste good with waffles.
Oh.
Or with syrup, I guess I should say. Now, here's the actual Belgian waffle stick that comes with this thing. Okay?
Oh, Belgian waffle
Good
stick.
God, look at it. All right, I'm going to give it a bite without the syrup first.
You love this, Billy Blaze. No syrup waffle. That's a pretty tough job there, but go ahead.
Oh, so...
No syrup waffle.
So basically what it tastes
Classic.
like
No syrup, no butter, dry ass waffle.
is like there was a fresh Belgian waffle that they made about 4 months ago. And since it's been frozen and now basically defrosted in your microwave, it's lost most of the sweetness that people like Belgian waffles for.
Oh.
It does have a little bit of sweet left, but mostly what you get, it almost feels like, how can I describe it? Like gelatinous in the middle. Right? It doesn't feel fluffy like a Belgian waffle should. It almost feels like you're eating pudding.
Yeah, good. Thank you for saying that, Decoy Octorok. We need to get Snort Burnell's version of this. Why are we got the Devours, okay? Let's find Snort Burnell's version of this one. This is episode 137. Does Snort Burnell have it? We could finish with that. It's much funnier. Let's see. Let's go to Devour. I know they have almost all of them. They have so many. Snort Burnell has been doing those Devours for almost a decade, if you can believe it. Let's see. I want the Devour playlist. This is how you don't devour. Yes. Here we go. And this one is 137. Okay, so we do have it. Here we go. Yeah, so I kind of want to know what they used before, right? Oh, but it's hard to search it, though, because they're not in order. Like 137 is 6 years ago. Could this be it? Let's see. Like, I don't know if this is actually it, but we'll try.
Devour. I have to warn everyone who tries it. What is going on, everyone?
No, it's not it. I'll search the titles. You're right. Or in the meantime, here we go.
Because it's been frozen and then basically thawed out in your microwave, it's not very appealing. Let me go ahead. I'm going to try that with the syrup now.
See, it's hard because this is actually called Devour.
Oh, boy. Well, what I will say is this.
I know what to do.
The sweetness that's missing from the waffle somewhat gets added back to it with the syrup. The problem is the syrup is cold. And like I showed you on the box, it says you can't warm it up. Don't put it in the microwave. So cold syrup with your waffles, you know, it makes the waffle feel like it's frozen again. So you thought it out just to put it into cold syrup. And
it almost freezes it again.
It tastes very good.
What the hell?
One more dip here. I might as well finish this piece of the waffle, okay?
And basically, it's refrozen. The shit.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna search Snort Burnell for
See, here's what I did.
waffle.
I could certainly see if you go to like a good chicken and waffles restaurant, and they give you fresh breaded chicken tenders, right? Freshly cooked, fresh with buttermilk chicken tenders, freshly fried with a brand fresh new.
Okay, we're gonna move to this now for the rest of this. We're almost at the end, but here we go.
Waffle sticks and a side of. Hey, look, those little flecks. That's spice. So if there's not a fleck, you don't get complete bland, soggy breading in your mouth and pretty flavorless chicken, just like a chicken nugget. Just for the sake of argument,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna dip it in this
please.
syrup and see if it ends up tasting any better.
Let's see.
Just for the sake of those saying, but it comes with dipping sauce. Try it, okay? Oh, I think with chicken, I've never really had it, and I can tell you this chicken does not taste good with waffles or with syrup. I guess I should.
We got through.
But mostly what you get, it almost feels like, how can I describe it? Like gelatinous in the middle, right? It doesn't feel fluffy like a Belgian waffle should. It almost feels like you're eating pudding. Because it's been frozen and then basically thawed out in your microwave.
That makes it seem like you're eating pudding. Interesting take there. I wouldn't expect that. Pudding. Is that negative or positive?
Oh,
sounds pretty positive to me.
Well, what I will say is this. The sweetness that's missing from the waffle somewhat gets added back to it with the syrup. The problem is the syrup is cold. And like I showed you on the box, it says you can't warm it up. Don't put it in the microwave. So cold syrup with your waffles, you know, it makes the waffle feel like it's frozen again.
I don't know how you come to that conclusion, but all right.
Ugh.
There's the fingers. Yeah, so you're right. Sir Percy says he always cleans his hand right over his food. Yes, it's the fairy dust. There you go. Fairy dust over the food again. It's a bonus.
See,
In that way, you could add dead skin cells to your food. It adds a different layer of flavor.
What I think. I could certainly see if you go to like a good chicken and waffles restaurant and they give you fresh breaded chicken tenders, right? Freshly cooked, fresh with buttermilk chicken tenders, freshly fried with a brand fresh new Belgian waffle with butter and syrup. That I could see going together. A microwave meal of chicken and waffles just sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, totally.
And not surprisingly, it is. It's terrible. It does not taste good. Oh. No. All I can really taste when I eat this is salt.
Yeah, that's not a common one though.
Ugh. All I can really taste when I eat this is salt. That's it. It just tastes like I'm biting a gelatinous.
See, that's not the real one though. This one is the real one.
I would say the chicken. Well, the first thing I can tell you, salt.
That's the classic one. Salts. Okay.
Chunk of rubbery salt. That's exactly what it tastes like. And the hilarious part about this meal is $5. I'm not even kidding you. It's actually one of the more expensive TV dinners that you could get in your grocer's freezer. $5.
In your grocer's freezer, like they say in the commercials.
I've seen other ones for $2, $3.
You can get this in your grocer's freezer.
$3, you know. $5 for 4 terrible chicken tenders, if you can even call them that, and 4 bland pieces of old Belgian waffle and cold syrup. Not a very appetizing combination, in my opinion, and certainly not a big value for your dollar.
Yep. Okay. I think we're done here.
I'll say this.
Positive.
I'm certainly glad that I bought more than one, because I don't want to eat any more of this.
He would completely finish those and move on to his next meal.
This is nasty. I give the Devour chicken.
I'll say This is out of 10, right? The DSP tries are at a 5 or 10. Like the games, I was confused. He's going to say 1.5 out of 5. 1.5.
Waffles, TV dinner, a 1 out of 5.
No! Dude Messiah got it.
Only reason I give it a 1 is because it is edible. It's actually not inedible. You could eat this. It's not appetizing. It's a bad idea, and it tastes terrible, but it is edible.
It is edible.
You can still eat, even if you hate it, you can still eat it for lunch. 0 would be like, if it's completely inedible, makes you sick. This is edible. It just does not taste good at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am incredibly happy that I had this forethought that this would happen, and I bought a second Devour meal. Spicy Italian sausage, pesto ravioli. Next time on DSP Tries It.
Okay, who cares? You got the point. All right. Big up Paradox, who says, Theo Theory, Cat got so fat eating all of DSP's food, grabbing it before he could eat it, just so she didn't have to hear his god-awful chewing noises. It's a deep theory. I'll have to stew over that one. I know Leanna would say, literally on camera, oh, that sound. She didn't like the sounds. Paradox also says, camera work worse than Cat's. His own camera work, you mean? Yeah, it is worse. Aloha Snackbar says, the best ones are the 2-for-1 clips. Yeah, there's a few of those tonight. The Do says, homeless person would eat this. I think anyone would eat this. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, actually. I mean, no, he talked down. I think it sounds fine, right? Cream Pie, let's go.
It's grippy.
And we'll give you a random DSP as well, because we're closing up here.
Thank God. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
There you go. Good riddance. Bad rubbish. Mario Faker says, have we compared Leanna's and Kat's rings yet? I don't think I did that, but I did do one stream on the engagement ring. And I think it might have happened there. I'm not going to watch it now, but there's a link if you want to watch it. I did do the fake engagement ring there inside that one. As far as says, Mr. Valedictorian vocabulary is the advertiser's dream. That's where he gets all of his vocabulary from. Isn't that? Big us, Far. And Joshua Clan says, I hate how this man eats right into the camera. Pet peeve of mine is when people eat messy. Close your mouth, stop smacking, use a napkin. All good advice, Joshua. All good advice. That's why I don't want to see people eat on camera. I don't even down for that. I don't care how clean you are. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyways, big ups everyone for chilling for this edition. Remember, if you have any we missed and you want to see next time, please put in the comments. We could do another one of these nights, or we could do it as like every day we show one or something on WPIG streams, you know? Who knows, right? But anyways, we'll see you tomorrow for That Being Said. And we got a lot to talk about because DSP, went a little crazy yesterday. So we'll get to all that, of course. And, of course, you're getting the night outro. And here is one last random Mew to send us home.
Do you want money? Is that it?
That wasn't good enough. One more random DSP.
I like it when we have more chill and laid-back sessions rather than just, it has to be definitively focused on plot advancement in games or whatever, okay?
Definitely. See ya, guys.
It's